What's up? What's up, people? How's everybody doing today? Today, that's right. We're going live, man. We're going live. We got a great show for you today. That's right. I am BLC 646. I'm still recovering from Heroes Con, but I am not alone, of course. I'm going to bring out my co-host on this show. We got Jiggs from Jiggs Kingdom here, also that I was hanging out with at Heroes Con. He's also trying to recover. Man, oh man, this is not for a HeroCon show, but you know, we have to mention it because we are exhausted. We're still trying to recover. It was a blast. I don't know, man. I still don't feel well. I don't know. Not only because of the Heroes Con, is the freaking weather is not helping. It is hot, hot, hot. You know, it is crazy. So thank you guys for coming down. So, of course, if you guys didn't know, this is where the show with me and Jiggs, we talk about Amazing Spider-Man of all the volumes, Space Ghost, and Thundercats. So again, the link is below if you would like to join us and hang out with us and talk about any of these books that's coming in. If you're a collector, the link is pinned right there in the comments below. So let me give Jiggs a little introduction. Yo, Jiggs, how you doing? Talk to the people.
What's going on, people? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you.
What's going on? What's going on? Trying to make it through this, all right? So, you know, we're not our lovely, umped up, hyped selves today. You know, we're still a little wore out. You know, we're a little older. So, you know, it takes a couple more days to recover than the young guys.
Hold on, I gotta go check the last video to see who went first because we take turns.
Oh, I already know.
What?
Hold on. It's you go first, baby. Yeah, I went first last time.
Yeah, I'm just checking the video because I always go back. Yeah, you're right. I just checked it. You went first, so that means I go first this year. I mean, in this show. Hold on, let me go back to the live stream. Yeah, so I'll be going first. And so let's go into the chat, man. We got GT Comics. Always thank you for coming down. Always giving a thumbs up. My man Brian LCS, who was the winner of the Heroes Con giveaway. Just want to get it out there again.
Again. Listen, that was a setup. He won back to back 2 years in a row.
Hey, listen. Air Spider, what is going on, brother? I was talking to him earlier. He was trying to get on with us live, but this, you know, he's working on it. He's working on it, but it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Kenneth Bird is here. Says hi, everyone. What's going on, Kenneth Bird? Nice to have you here. So yeah, so I will be going first. This is the way we usually do it. We start off with Amazing Spider-Man, then Space Ghost, and we leave Thundercats for last. So again, guys, when we're talking about Amazing Spider-Man, we're talking about Amazing Spider-Man from volume 1 to 7. So you never know what you're picking up from 1 through 7. That also includes Amazing Spider-Man annuals on 1 through 7. All right. So if you guys didn't know, Amazing Spider-Man started again at volume 7. So I think we started doing it like at volume 5, the show, and now we're up to volume 7. So you can just imagine the tons of Spider-Man books that we've been going through here. Saying hi and what's going on. So yeah, man. I've been picking up some books, and everybody just saying what's up to each other. Again, it's nice. We got Splash Page Comics is here. It goes nice hat. Which hat you talking about? This beautiful New York one there? Or you looking at that bummy looking crap that he's wearing over there? Right there? I don't know. I think he's talking about mine. I'm going with that. Everybody saying what's up, what's going on?
What's going on? Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody.
So, you know, Jiggs gonna show some books that the boy BLC had to hook him up with. You know, I had to, you know, I need to help him. I need to help. Even though I'm the old man out of the two. Yeah, it was funny. Oh man. So I don't have my phone, so I don't have my CLZ app. Again, we're not sponsored by CLZ, but we use that to help us keep track of our books, see what's coming out. It's a great app if you don't have it. It tells you the books ahead of time, like maybe like 2 issue numbers ahead of time, what the covers look like, the variants and stuff like that. And it's always being updated. Sometimes we get books that's not even on the app, and then it comes on the app later on. They did upgrade. They did add on books on the Thundercats on the CLDs app because I did see them. I did not have a chance to go into my my stash to update, my CLD because I did have books there that they didn't have, and then they finally showed up. So now I got to update it. That means I got to go through all of it and make sure I check off whatever it is. So we're gonna start off with Amazing Spider-Man. I to tell the truth, I don't even know what volume we're starting to get into the box that I got it over here, and hopefully
You
I got
sound
it in
like
order. I don't have my phone.
Look at that.
What?
You don't have his phone.
I don't have my phone. I'm naked without my phone. I'm lost without my phone.
This gonna be rough, guys. This gonna be rough.
Yeah. You see Spider-Man swinging? That's just like me. I'm just swinging into. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just swinging.
All right.
So, all right. Let's see what's in the box. All right.
Damn, you got a box full? Damn.
Dude, I got this box. This short box is full. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right. Guys, make sure you have some popcorn or something to snack on while you're out here watching this. He's gonna be a minute. Damn, should I have went first?
I'm trying. What happened?
I said, should I have went first?
To tell you the truth, I like I said, I don't know what order. Okay, I think this is right. Hold on. Like I said, you gotta work with me here because I have no idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, I might not be drinking, but I might be starting tonight. I don't know. I wouldn't make it.
All right, I think this is volume 1.
Volume 1?
I think so. Again, I'm lost. I don't have my phone, so I have no idea. All right. So Amazing Spider-Man Volume 1. Okay. We got Strange Dog Comics Wrestling says, "What's up? What's going on?" All right. Here's the first book. I think I'm lucky. I wrote something in the back. It does say Amazing Spider-Man Volume 1.
All right.
But I guess it's like a new book that they added on. So it's a new book. So is this book right here. I wrote down 1N.
Hold on. That's not volume 1, is it?
That's what I wrote in the back.
Oh, it is volume 1. And it is 1N.
Yeah.
Hold on. That's the Rob Liefeld exclusive facsimile.
Yeah, you have that?
I don't think so. No, that was no.
Well, look at your CLD. It'll tell if you got it or not.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at it now. Okay. No, I don't have it. Because you got that one in the Virgin, right?
No.
Oh, you didn't get the Virgin?
The Virgin? Yeah, I don't have it. Because it would have been right next to it. Nope. All I got is one. I don't know where I got this, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like, it's yes, facsimile. And it's not telling me what ratio it is.
Yeah, just
it's not a regular.
That's it. All right.
I never saw that book.
Okay, so I picked this up because I have this already graded, and every time I see this, I always pick it up. This is Amazing Spider-Man 129, but this is the Lion Gate copy. How you know it's Lion Gate? Because it's right here. It says LGF Lion Gate.
LGF. So
I love this cover because this is just classic Punisher. I mean, how can you not pick this up, regardless of whatever copy it is?
Okay, hold on.
So I know I have this already. So I every time I see it, I just grab it.
129. Hold on.
Lion Gate copy.
Lion Gate one. Let me see.
And the funny thing is, the book says not for sale. Lion Gate Films.
All right. Wizard Ace, Marvel Legends, Signature Series, Lion Gate's reprint. I got it.
Yeah, I think you should have this. I think I had
I got that one
a couple of times. That's
129F.
Yeah. All right. So again, I pick up some Amazing Spider from here. So I picked up number 236.
Hold on, number 6.
236.
Oh, I'm about to say
236.
All right.
Spy Space says, "What are we doing with books?" What do you mean? What we doing with books?
236.
What kind of question is that?
What are we doing with books?
Why? Is he a digital person? I don't think he's digital.
I don't know what he means by that.
I know. I'm old fashioned. I pick up books.
Yeah,
You
what are
got this
we
right. I
doing?
know you got these. Ain't nothing special
One,
there.
hold on, 136, right?
236. Two?
Damn, 236. That's newsstand. Nope, that's the A.
Nah.
Oh, direct edition. Okay. Yep.
Selling? No, we're not selling. We're collecting. We're collecting the other way around. We're keeping. We're
Selling.
keeping.
Yeah.
Not going, but keeping. Splash page.
Yeah. Selling. Hell no.
All right. Then I got issue 252.
All right. 252. So splash page. What we're doing. So you probably don't realize 252.
Yeah. We go over books of 3 titles that we're collecting, that we're picking up.
Yes, that's the Charles Vest incentive facsimile. Yeah. That's the ratio. Yep. Mm-hmm. Got it.
You got that? Of course.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, I got Amazing Spider-Man 271. Pretty sure these Amazing Spider-Man. I know Jiggs got the whole thing. But like I was telling Jiggs at Heroes Con, I used to have a real good run of Amazing Spider-Mans, and I don't know what happened to them. Mm-hmm. So basically, I'm like starting from scratch again. So all these books I would have been picking up off the shelves back in the days. I mean, cover price.
Okay. I'm only missing one of those. I'm missing the Mark Jeweler one.
Oh, okay.
So I'll probably never find it.
Okay, now we just go to 272 from
271. Okay.
Again, we also compare if we got newsstands and directs also, Splash Page.
Yep, that's the A.
Hold on. Splash Page says, oh, okay, just showing up. I never get home this early to watch. Oh, great. Listen, if you want to join, links there. If you want to come on.
All right.
Hey, you got that? Okay. All right, 274.
All right. It's the A, 274.
All right. 277.
All right, 277. That's the A, right?
This I don't know. I don't have my phone, so it's the one with the plate.
Yeah, that's the A.
That's the A. Okay. And then 278. And I believe that's the A code because they got the same symbol.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So that is what I picked up for Amazing Spider-Man Volume 1.
Volume 1. Awesome.
So, Splash Page, we cover Amazing Spider-Man titles 1 through 7. So, you never know what you're going to see at an annual. What's our feelings going on? Say hello to all. Thank you guys for coming down. So, let's continue on and see what else.
So, like Splash Page, like you, we know you've already completed the run.
Yeah, we're not
every book.
We're trying.
Every ratio. So, every book. So, if let's say 171 has 13 different covers, we're trying to get all of them. I know you're probably like, that's stupid, right? But we're completing this. We try to complete.
We're trying. And I don't have my phone, so I have no idea.
All right, go ahead. So what, you're on volume 2 now?
No, hold on a second. I'm again, I don't have my phone. So
yeah, yeah, just so you guys know, DLC had a long weekend, all right?
I'm lost without my phone.
He had a long weekend.
I'm lost without my phone.
I know. All right, you want mine? Here you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because see, that's the thing about it, because we all use CLZ. So because we use CLZ, that's how we keep track of all the different books that you have.
See, I don't even know if I'm in order too. So I'll be going through
yes, and that's what we're trying to do. So that's what we've been trying to do. Like, it's a little outrageous, I would say.
See, Splash says, I don't have all the variants. Yeah, well, that's the whole point about this.
Yeah. So that's the goal that we're trying to achieve, to where we're like this. So, All
right. So I'm going from volume 1 to volume 3. According to what I wrote back here, even though I don't have my phone. So,
all right, hold on. Volume 3, okay.
Volume 3. I believe I just one book of volume 3.
Okay.
All right. Amazing Spider-Man number 2.
Number 2.
CLZ, I use paper chitless, old school. Yeah, I used to do the same way, but CLZ it'll show you other variants that come up and they'll put like new
It's
books in
2A.
all the volumes.
All right. So volume 2.
Yeah.
That's 2A.
Okay.
You got it.
All right.
All
All right.
trying
So
to catch up on me, ain't you?
now the next book I have, I'm going to volume 6.
Volume 6.
Yeah,
Okay.
now volume 6.
All
What's
right.
up, Manny? The Hobgoblin? What is going on? Nice to have you here. Again, if anybody wants to join us live, StreamYard link is in there in the top pin. All right, I have volume 6. This is issue number 3. I believe it's 3E.
Let's see. 3.
Now, if you guys don't know, I think the current run is Amazing Spider-Man volume 7. So this was the other volume that finished.
Oh, that's in York Lee's exclusive variant.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, good one.
You got this right.
Ooh. You know, you got 3F right next to it.
Is this 3F?
Yep. Nice.
Okay.
Yep, that's New York League. That's the Expo exclusive Virgin variant.
All right. So I'm guessing this is still volume 6. I got issue number 6.
Number 6.
Yeah, and this is a square bound book too, guys. Square bound book.
No, I don't think that's number. Hold on, let me look. I'm looking at number 6.
Yeah, it should be volume 6. Number 6.
Yes, that's 6T.
6T. Yeah, you got that?
Yep.
Of course you do. See, this is the books that I'm trying to get that he already has, which I didn't have, so I'm trying to catch up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So
I like this because this is the only thing I kill him in. Everything else he's going to.
And he's far ahead. I'm talking about he's like hundreds and hundreds of books ahead of me. So now we're going to Amazing Spider-Man issue 14. I think this is volume 6.
All right,
cool Spider-Man with Deadpool, Christmas time.
13. Hold on, 14.
This is 14U, I believe.
Damn, it's a lot of 14s.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't have the 14Q.
You.
Oh, you. Hold on. Damn, I don't have that. All right. Nope.
Yeah. So see, sometimes I still get books you know that.
Yeah, that's Stefan Segovia, Frankie's comics. That's why. Because fucking Frankie Comics still owe me my comics.
All right. Now
how the hell did you get that?
I don't know.
How the hell did you
dude, I got books all over the place. I told you I hunt. All right, this is still volume 6. This is issue 20. I believe this is 20N.
Look how organized you are. That's awesome. 20N.
Well, you know, it's easier to organize and then try to
put it away. That's the Virgin? Yeah, that's the Virgin.
That's the Virgin.
All right.
You got that one, right?
Let me see. Hold on.
I know
that's Drew Zucker's San Diego Virgin variant.
All right, going to issue 21. I believe this is still volume 6. I got this one. I think
21. That's 21E.
Okay.
Got it.
That one?
Yep.
All right.
That's the one in 25.
Even though he got it, I'm chopping him down. See, that's the thing. I'm chopping him. That means I'm getting closer to where he's at. 22.
22. Oh, I thought you had some more 21s. Okay.
No.
22. Let's see which one that is. That is 22C. That is Chris Bachelor's incentive variant. That's the one in 25.
All right.
Got it.
Now we're gonna go to number 40.
All right. Damn, all the way to 40?
Yeah, I'm still on volume 6 though. Come on, now. Like I said, he's ahead of me like 100 and something books in this category. So yeah. All right. I gotta chop them down, man. I gotta bring them down to my side.
Yeah, I know. You getting all the ones that before that you didn't have. So number 40. Hold on.
Out of one book, out of all these, he didn't have. So I did gain right there though, a book.
Number 40. Hold on.
What's up, Madame? Madame's in the house. Hey, yo, P, what's going on, Madame? Met the Madame for the first time at Heroes Con.
40 is the spider. Let me see.
Madame.
Is that the version? No, that's the 40M. And I don't have that one.
Yes, that's 2.
Yeah, so I don't have that one. So you have that's Nathan's jersey, his exclusive variant. Damn, he has 2 of them. Okay. All right. So just so you guys know, once he has something now, I don't have it. Normally I might ask him where did he get it from, but BLC is so far out of it today, he ain't gonna know. What? Where'd you get it from?
I shop everywhere though, you know. I don't know where I get it, because this has been like over a month since we did the last show. So within that whole month, I've been in so many places, you know, in shows and picking up here and picking up there. It just piles up. You can see this mess, like I'm gonna remember everything. So that's the Virgin.
Oh shit, you got the Virgin too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have either one of those.
That's 3 books.
Yep.
I'll take it every step I can take, every inch.
And just so you guys know, what takes us so long with this is that I write every book down that we do, right? And certain ones get highlighted on which ones I have and which ones I don't have.
Who does that? I don't.
So that way I do that, so that way I know, because I might have something. You'll see this all the time between us, to where he'll have a book that I don't have. Then he's like, "Well, Jiggs, guess what? Since you don't have this book, here's one for you."
If I can get another copy, yeah, in certain places. But like I said, he's so far ahead of me, you know, just chopping it down. And sometimes I do get a book that he ain't got. He don't have listen, neither one of us has the full collection of any of these titles yet. All right. We're close, but there's a lot of books still out there that he has and I don't have, and so it's like a back and forth type thing. All right, we got Who Dat Comics is in the house. Says hello, good evening, guys. Brian saying what's up. Jay South is in the house again, guys. And if anybody wants to come live with us, the link is right there. All right. So still, I believe it was still on what you call.
Yeah. So you just did 41.
I'm up to 42 now.
42. Back. So 42 is 42E. That is, you start getting these ratios now. That's the Terry Dodson and Center variant. Number 42E. Get it?
Yeah, of course I did. For some reason, I ended up with 2 copies. So in the second one. So I don't know how that happened, but all right. I believe I'm still on volume 6, 68.
68, yes. Hold on. Damn, you jumped all the way to 68?
Yeah.
All right.
You got that one?
Hold on. Let me see. Of course. Watch this. We're about to go through the same ones. Okay, all these are whatchamacallits, unknown comics. So you know that, right? So this is 68. This is 68F.
So you got this. Because I know you went to unknowns.
I know. Listen, I don't have it right now. Well, hold on. Nope. It already says I have it. So I have it.
Okay.
But you're gonna see it when I go.
Yeah,
so
but look,
68F.
Yeah, I didn't know he had it, so I picked up another one.
See?
And then look, I got the Virgin.
68G. See, and that's why when I hit you up.
Yeah. And I ordered it too. And I picked up 2 of those.
That's what I did, the exact same damn thing. So you remember I hit you up with these? Look, I hit you up with these and told you, hey, did you have that? And you're like, yeah. So you did exactly, they did both of us the same way.
Mm-hmm.
To where you got 2 copies of them, right?
Yeah, I got 2. Yeah, I believe just on that one though.
Oh, you didn't get the other one? No.
No. I mean, I got this 69.
Yeah, but you should have that one too. The one that's 55.
Oh, I don't know if I have that already. I don't my CLEs
might already have it.
So I probably have it already. I don't know. These these are books I don't have. So
okay, so 68G. So hold on, which one? What are we on now?
69.
69. Okay.
69, baby. What a number. What a number.
All right. So 69. Hold on. Is that 69G?
That's a trade dress.
Hold on. I don't have 69G.
What?
Yeah, that's what it says. I don't know. Maybe I didn't scan the shit. We'll see. And you got 69H too, right?
Voila.
Yep. Yeah. And it's telling me I don't have either one of those,
All
which
right.
is weird. I don't know, but go ahead.
All right. 70.
70K. Yep. Got it.
And then the Virgin.
And that's 70L.
Okay.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I gotta put some of these back because it's a lot of books. Give me a second.
So it's 5 books that you have there that I don't have.
And that's a lot, man, especially in that title.
Yeah, but I don't know how the 69.
Yeah.
I don't know how the hell I don't have that. Because that 69 came from
Unknowns.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So either I missed something when I scanned it, we'll figure it out.
Well, if you have it in that pile, it should pop up.
Yeah.
So yeah, so like I said, we go through a lot of Amazing Spider-Man
right.
volumes, so you just never know what you're gonna see. And of course, he's ahead of me on every single one, except the recent one where I actually am in the lead by
you
luck.
got me on that one.
Yeah, by luck. So I don't know how long I'm gonna hang on to that.
Yeah, I just gotta find a new comic shop. I gotta find me a new location that I can go to and pick up comics. And I found one, but man, I'm not trying to go all the way back to use
all right.
Vox.
I'm taking out a little bit at a time because I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what order it is right now because I don't have my app, and I got a book that's out of place, and I don't know what number it is, but I believe it's a number 1. But we'll get to that. All right.
All right. Where we at? Volume 7.
We're going to volume 7. This is the recent run of Amazing Spider-Man.
Boy.
All right.
You're about to kill me on this.
I hope these I did put away from last time, and if I remember, I am in the lead in this one.
Yes, you are.
I am trying to stay in the lead, but for some reason I hear Jiggs in the background trying to catch up to me. So hopefully I did good enough to try to keep the lead by tonight. Or does Jiggs overtake me? So we'll see. All right, we're gonna start off with Amazing Spider-Man number 1.
Okay, that's 1-0. Hold on. Something's wrong, man. Did I not scan my damn books? Something's not right. Hold on.
Listen, no, people, if you're watching this for the first time, this happens to Jig all the time. He's out of whack. His list is never updated, and then when he goes to his turn, he's all out of order. He's not ABC not yet. So when he gets up, man, you better have a seatbelt on because it's a bumpy ass ride because you don't know what you're gonna get.
Hold on. This tells me this is what it says. I don't have that book. So I'm writing it down, but I don't have it.
Then you ain't got that book.
Listen, I know I got that damn book. Right? So
you ain't got that book. But I tell you one thing, I got this book.
I know you do. All right. And you probably have the Virgin right there next to it, right? Yep. 1P.
You got this one too. If you got the other one, you better have this one.
See, exactly. All right. The next one's 1Q. No? Oh, you jumped. Hold on. You jumped.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't have my app.
You.
All I know is I definitely don't have these books.
All right. That's 1U.
You got that one?
And 1V. No, it's telling me I don't have none of these books. Go ahead. All right. Go ahead. So far, I don't have one of these books.
We got an extra guest coming on. What's up, G Malo? What's going on?
Hey guys.
How's it going?
What's going on?
You just
I'm sitting outside because it's too hot inside.
Shit, it's too hot everywhere. It's 104 degrees here.
It was about that same temperature right here. So
Yeah. 1V. That's 1V.
Got that one?
No.
Yeah.
Every book is telling me I don't have it.
I like to hear that when it comes to Amazing Spider-Man because
I don't think I scanned them. But go ahead.
You don't hear it. Now listen.
Okay, hold on. That one is 1AF. Nope.
I like that. I like that.
And you got the Virgin, 1AG. Nope. Don't have that one either. He's slaughtering me here. 1AH. Nope. All right. Oh, I know I don't have this one. Oh, you skipping? Oh, okay. Hold on. That's 1AL.
Remember, I'm going books I don't have, so I don't know if I have the ones that I'm skipping by already. I don't know.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
That's 1AL.
Got this one.
All right. That's not the that's the Virgin. The Virgin. Hold on.
No.
There's two oh no. Okay, that's 1AM. Yeah, because they got the ASM at top, but it's at the bottom.
Yeah, it's at the bottom. This is the Virgin.
1AM. And the Virgin is kind of black and white. Yeah. Damn, you got that one too. 1AN. Damn.
Then I got this one.
Hold on. I gotta find out which one's that.
yeah, I'm thinking you guys should name your show "Which Variant Am I Missing?" Because
1AV. That's 1AV.
Got that?
That's the Alex Ross exclusive variant.
You got any of these so far?
Nah, where the hell did you get that one from?
I don't remember. Jesus. Dude, it's been over a month since the last show.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
Got this one?
That one's the Alex Ross, the exclusive Virgin variant. Nope. That's 1AW.
I got Scott Foss says, I got my packs today. Thank you so much for everything, being my friend. I appreciate it, though my recovery has been rough and challenging. I sent them a whole box of Thor books. So they get well, Scott Foss.
Yeah, get well, bro.
Got this one.
Hold on.
They're also a number one.
Damn, that's the second printing. Nope.
There's something that you never hear Jiggs say when it comes to Amazing Spider-Man. Nope.
Damn.
I got it. Nope. Especially this is like the longest run that you ever heard him say nope.
Yeah.
Another number
That's 1BA. Nope.
Now I found this book. I think it's a number one.
Hold on. That's
probably somewhere further back.
A nice one.
Hold on. Let me go back.
I like the spider in the back.
Yeah. I believe this is a 1 in 200.
That's right. One. Yeah. That's the 1 in 200. That's the 1M.
1M. All right. So there you go. So it was out. See, it's out of place, but I have to put it back in place. So yeah. So that was my number ones.
Wow.
And I don't think he had not one of them.
Not one of them.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
Total of one.
And I was ahead. And I was ahead of him, guys. And I was ahead of him. And now I'm like, I got a whole list that he ain't got. I must increase my lead.
That's 15 books that you have there.
Not including the lead I already had.
Okay, so just for that right there, damn, bro, that's crazy. Hold on. You already had 42 last time. Now you got 15 more.
Ooh,
So
57.
40. Jesus.
That's just volume. That's just number one.
Yeah.
That's just number one issue, number one.
Wow.
Yeah, you should call the show. Which variant do I
Yeah.
am I missing? So
See, so I'm tracking everything, so I know everything that he has.
See,
Yeah,
but I don't track what he got because I just try to collect what I don't have.
yeah. All right. Yeah. I don't
All
know
right.
what the hell's going on. I gotta find me a new shop. This is
All right.
outrageous.
So staying with Amazing Spider-Man, that was my issue number 1. So we're gonna go to 2.
Damn. Hold on, we're not done?
No.
Oh shit! I'm thinking
That
you
was
were
that
done with
was just number
Spider-Man.
1. I'm taking a little bit out. There's two packs in there. So
Okay,
now we're doing same volume 7, but issue number 2.
okay, so hold on. Ain't no need for me to write a damn number down because that 57's going up. All right. Hold on.
Yeah, but I don't know if I got anything different.
All right. So volume.
What number did we leave off at the last show?
Oh, the last show okay. So the last show was this is where you ended. Number 2G.
Oh, okay. So
That
this
was
is
the
2.
last one.
All right.
So hold on. We're on 2.
Oh, so these are add-ons
So
from the last show.
that's 2. Look, your last one was 2G.
Okay.
This is 2H.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you're on top it.
Okay. All right. So you got that one, right? To it. I mean, you don't have it, but okay.
No. You got 2I, the Virgin. All right.
All right. And
Please
then
don't tell me you got 2J.
I got this. I don't know if this
Damn,
is
2J.
Oh, it is 2J. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
This one.
And 2K? Wow. Okay.
All right.
I know you got a PL. Right? All right. I got that one.
Oh, you got that one?
Yep.
Damn it.
All right. 2M.
Decisions. Huh?
Yep. 2M.
Poor Spidey's got multiple choices and
you get this.
2. So you don't have 2N. That's 2O. I don't have 2O.
All right, good. That's what I like to hear.
All right. You got 2P? Damn, you got that one too? Hold on. That's the Virgin, right? Yeah, that's the Virgin. Where'd you get that from? Is that from whatchamacallit? You don't know?
Oh, it says it. I got it from Midtown. Right there.
All right.
Midtown.
I haven't got my Midtown box in yet. All
okay.
Right.
Well, that's
so did you guys go to Heroes Con?
What happened?
Huh?
Did you go to Heroes Con?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we were there. Heroes Con. Yeah, we were.
Oh yeah.
Lucky bastards.
3.
All right.
So you going to 3 now?
Yeah.
Shit. All right.
So how many you behind, Jiggs? 58?
No, more than that. Because I just did 2. So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I don't have my app, so I don't know. I don't even know if I completed any of these numbers yet.
60, 61, 62, 63.
What's up, John, kids?
64.
Ooh.
Yep.
So we left.
I mean, that's how many he has. He has 64. I only have 16. So we'll see how many I have after.
Now we're gonna go into issue 3 that we didn't because it just came out. Right?
Yep.
Okay. So now I guess this is 3A.
Right. Yep. So he has 3A.
All right. 3B.
3B. Damn, I don't even have 3A.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, I have 3A. 3A is the common one.
I know it got damaged. 3B. Got
okay.
3B.
Okay. Got this one.
That's 3C.
Okay. Got this one.
Got that one. 3D, I don't have.
Hey, Entropy.
What's up, Entity?
Right. 3.
Again, if anybody wanted to join us, link is on top.
All right. That's 3F. 3E. That's 3E. Don't have that one either.
All right. I like to hear that. Keep
I
saying
know
it.
you. I know. 3. What's the next one? 3F. Don't have that one either.
I like that. I like that.
Or y'all don't got no more 3s. Yeah, 3s. I don't even think I. Let me see. Damn, that's 3G. All right. 3H. Wow. I don't have any of these. 3I. Damn.
Ooh.
All right. It's time to
How
tap
about
out now. Okay, man. You're showing off now. You're showing off. That's 3J. You're really showing off.
All right. That's my threes.
Thank goodness. You don't got 3K?
Listen,
Only one you're missing.
I didn't even get it and everything yet.
It probably didn't come out yet.
I don't know. Listen, I don't know my app. All I know
Yeah,
is
it says it don't come out. It comes out tomorrow. Look, it comes out tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. The second.
I don't have my app, so I don't know what it looks like.
It looks like this. You'll see it tomorrow.
Oh no, yeah, no, I didn't see that.
Yeah. It's the second printing. My shop ain't getting that shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I might have to go all the way to Western Corner. Shit.
Hey,
All
Brian.
right, we'll figure something out.
Hey, Bill.
All right.
Brian, the godfather of comic books.
All right. Now we're doing issue 4.
Damn, you got issue 4 too?
Yeah.
When the hell did that come out?
Been came out, man.
This guy is on it. I mean, Jesus.
Yo, I don't have the A cover for that either.
Damn. I'm loving it.
4A.
You're slacking there, Jiggs. You're slacking.
They got this Alex Ross cover with Captain Marvel.
Yeah, I got that one. I got that. That's
you got that.
4B.
And got this one.
4C. I got that one. Yep.
Okay.
4D.
This one.
That's 4D. Yep.
All right. Now, usually Jiggs smacks me.
I know you got me on that one. Damn, you getting them now?
Jiggs usually spanks me on these. He gets these, and I never got them. So I got one.
Getting them,
I love that one. I love that one.
one.
Black and white covers always do it for me.
Yeah.
Damn it.
This one.
4F. Nope. 4G.
Got this one.
Nope, that's not 4G. That is 4I.
Okay.
All right.
Beautiful
4J.
cover, man. Beautiful cover, man. Look at that. Yo, that's great, man. Trust me, if you had it in person.
Look at the lines on that sweater, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mike Mayhew's cover.
Yeah, this is beautiful. Beautiful. All right, that's my 4th.
All right. Damn.
So you did have some 4s because you said you had one of the books. So
yeah, listen, I just realized that I'm missing books. Like either my shop ain't give me these shits or I didn't scan
but how you not get the A covers, man?
No, I think that listen, I don't know what the hell's going on. I get all the covers, which is weird. I don't get the A. I don't know.
And I looked up to you, Jiggs. I'm kind of disappointed.
It'd be all right. Listen, it'd be all right. He won't catch me. He ain't. It don't matter what he does. He will not catch me. I'll make sure of that.
Let me catch you on what?
ASM. You ain't gonna catch me on that.
Oh no, I'm not gonna catch you on the own. But I'm trying to hang on to this one.
Listen, I'd say, you got me on this volume for now. For now.
All right. 5.
All right, now we're on number 5, right?
Yeah.
5A. Got it. 5B. Got it. Watch this shit. 5C. Got it. 5D. Got it. 5E. Don't have it.
Yes.
5F. Don't have it.
Yes.
5G. Don't have it.
Yes. And these are for my LCSs.
5H. Got it.
Okay.
How the hell do I? Oh, what's this? 5. Oh, That's 5i. Oh, that's a limited 3,000. Damn, you got that from your shop?
Yeah, I
5.
think.
I don't have it.
All right. I think I got from my shop. I think.
Damn, you got the version 2?
Yeah.
5J. Don't have that one either.
All right. That's what I like to hear.
All right, that's it. True. Yeah, we're not on 6 yet.
Increasing my lead, very small, but increasing.
All right, so damn.
Well, you're past 70 right now, so I mean.
No, he doesn't have a.
I wouldn't
not a
consider
lead.
that a small lead. I mean,
No, that's how many books he has from the run already.
Yeah. All right. Number 6.
Damn, 6 came out too?
Take note, chat. Never let Jiggs shame you about books you buy. Look what he out there getting.
6A. Yo, I do not have 6A.
Wow. On A
I
cover.
don't have no 6s.
Wow.
Yeah.
What? No 6? Oh, yeah, you didn't pick them up.
Yeah. What the hell is that? A 6H?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's 6H.
Yeah, I just picked these up today.
Okay.
So I don't know what order it is.
This shit don't come out till tomorrow. All right, go ahead.
I got this one.
All right, hold on. Is that's 6G?
That's a virgin, yeah.
Yeah, look at you all out of order.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
6, this one.
All right, that's 6F.
All right. The only thing I got right was the A. This.
Okay, hold on. That's what call it. That's 6B.
All right, so this is the B cover. So let me try to put it in order.
Yeah, be
this
nice.
this was A.
Yeah, that's B.
All right. So leave it until I find the rest of them.
All right.
These are the 3 that I already did, but they're out of order. All right, let's see. Is this C?
Nope, that's not C. That's 6E.
That's E. All right.
Yep.
This one?
That is 6I.
Damn, man. Not even close. What the hell is that one? All right. So what's this one?
Okay, there we go. Now you back up to that's 6C.
All right, so this is C. All right, so it goes on this pile. All right. Hopefully this is D. I hope.
That's 6D. Yep.
All right, so that's D. This is E, right?
Yep, that's E.
Okay, now I think I showed you F. Which one was
6F? Yep, you showed me 6F.
Which one was that?
That's what him going the hands down, like this. See it? Both hands down.
Got it right here. This is 6F.
Yep. The virgin is 6G.
All right, so the virgin I showed you is 6G, this one.
Yep.
Okay.
The black and white is 6H.
That's this one?
Yep.
Okay, that's in order.
That clown one, yep, that's 6I. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm back in order. All right. So that was it.
Yeah, that's all you got?
Oh, you're funny.
I know. Damn.
All right, so that's all my 6s.
but wait, there's more.
You heard what the man said. That's right. There's more. So, if you guys didn't know, not only do we cover the issue numbers, we also cover giant size and annuals. So,
yes,
here we go.
Okay, hold on. Now I gotta switch because I gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta find giant size Amazing Spider-Man.
Yes.
Volume 2. I don't know why they say Volume 2, but
yeah.
Jeez, giving me grief.
I'm hoping he ain't got none of these.
Hold on. All right, giant size. Come on.
I hope he ain't got none of these.
Damn it, the way they name it in here is crazy.
John's giving me grief about buying 2 covers for Storm. Earth out there getting 19 variants of the same random new Amazing Spider-Man issue. Gibbs giving me grief. I hear you. I hear you, John. I hear you.
Okay.
But we do this show, and we're doing, John, just take note. We're covering 3 covers. This is Amazing Spider-Man. We also doing Space Ghost and Thundercats of all the variants. So he's doing
Space
3 covers if he's giving you grief on 1 storm cover.
All right. So that one's 1A.
Yes.
Got it.
Ah, you lucky dog.
Come on. 1B, right? Got it.
All right. Then if you
All right.
got this far,
Hold on. 1C. Got it.
yeah, he got
Come
them
on.
all.
One more.
He got them all. He got them all.
1D. Got it. All right.
All
Yeah, you ain't see, you ain't get me on that one.
I tried. But you know what? He didn't get me either.
I know. Because that's what I was trying to do. I was like, oh, he ain't gonna get these.
I
John,
thought the
the
same
first time
thing.
giving you grief, John.
Have you shown Space Ghost yet?
No,
No, we
Space
haven't
Ghost
done
is
it. We
second.
haven't. Oh, listen.
Then I'm
this-
saying, I
yeah.
want to see Space Ghost. I want to see what I'm missing.
Oh, it's the next title after. Now it's his turn on Amazing Spider-Man, and then it'd be Space Ghost.
All right.
I don't have my app, so I'm lost.
No, I know. So I'll do double work. All right.
My wife has my phone. Just to let anybody
All right.
know.
So we're gonna start. Well, it don't even matter where we start, right? All right. Hold on. Should I do the ones you gave me?
I have a feeling I'm hanging on with the Amazing Spider-Man Volume 7 ahead of Jiggs. I have the feeling I'm hanging on. I think I did pretty good.
Okay. So yeah, you did awesome. You did awesome. Yeah. You put me to shame. Let me see. You know what? We're gonna start. I'm gonna do shit backwards because you guys know I'm my shit.
And without my app, I don't know where he's
Volume 7, man. We're gonna start.
He's never in order. He's never in order. So
yeah, I'm never in order, so it doesn't even matter. All right. So we're gonna start with Volume 7.
Oh wow. Okay.
Hold on. Why did my all right. Okay, so Volume 7, we're gonna start. I'm starting with this is what Bill C gifted me.
Oh.
Right? When I seen him at the con, right?
Oh.
So okay, so Volume 7, number 1. Damn, is it not in here? Okay, yes, it is.
Yeah, check your app.
Right?
Put it at the
I gotta add it. Right? So this is 1 AK. Right?
That's 1 AK.
AK.
I just got the Virgin for myself for that cover. I had that one already, but I didn't have the Virgin one, and that one I got. And the funny thing about that book is that was a C2E2 exclusive book, but a lot of the C2E2 books were only sold on Whatnot, which makes like no sense.
All right, so I got the 1 AK, right? So that's one. That's one down, right?
That's the one I gave him.
Yes, all these is what he gave me.
Jake needs help. Jake needs help.
Yes.
I want to apologize for the funny noises you hear because I'm sitting outside, so.
Nah, we don't hear nothing.
Next one is 1 AU.
Ooh.
Right?
Ooh.
All right, so that's the 1 AU. This is the Virgin.
You see Spidey swinging in the background?
Yeah, right there. Look at him. Yeah.
He's looking at that. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah. All right. And I have the 1 AT, which is the regular cover.
Yep. The trade dress. Yep. That's the trade dress.
Mark those off of my list there.
He needs help.
We're not done. This is
Lopez.
the 1 AO, which is the black and white C2E2 exclusive variant.
Yep.
Nice.
All right. Cross that out.
Along with black and white.
That's already knocked out 3 that I didn't have, right? All right. We're not done. Still on number 1. Okay. Number 1, we're going to start with this one. This is 1Q.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at those. You can't see it. Look at the melon.
Cleavage.
Right? And these are limited to 3,000. Right? And it comes with the card in the back. See, wow. Look at that. He don't took care of me. Look at that. See that? He don't took care of me. Let me cross that one off. All right. Check that. And 1R. This is limited to 1,000.
Yep.
Right. And here it has the big thing on the back.
There you go. Our germ, baby.
Limited to 1,000, baby. Woo woo.
You would never hear Jiggs always needed help with Amazing Spider-Man. And look, the day has come. The day has come.
All right. So this is what, right? This is just so you guys know, this is just the Spider-Man that he gifted me. Just the Spider-Man books. Right?
He didn't even know. He forgot all about it, you know.
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna start. This shit's about to be a mess here.
All right. It's already a mess. You're not in order.
Uh-oh.
Yes. This is ASM, guys.
Ooh.
Yeah. So of course he can talk all that smack.
Yeah, well, I might as well get comfortable because I think we're in for the long run.
All right.
What's up, Ben Compton?
So of course
I'll give you an AM autograph. Oh shit! There you go. Death Lopez says he'll give you a gift autograph.
Hey Ben.
Damn, I knew these weren't. I didn't even scan these books. All right. So this is the one. Hold on.
I'm gonna try and go by memory.
This is 1E.
I have that. I know I have that.
1E. Oh, I know which ones you got. You got all these. Everyone. Yeah. Listen, you already had all of them. You're only missing 3 books. All right.
So you can see that big pile. He went hunting for Amazing Spider-Man, but he does this every single time. All right. Like I always say, the category, even though we go over 3, he puts Amazing Spider-Man first. That means he buys everything he can. Thundercats second, and he leaves Space Ghost for last. Priority wise. That's why he's getting spanked on Space Ghost, because he puts at the bottom. I put Thundercats first. Then it's like Space Ghost, and then I put Amazing Spider-Man. That's why he's always spanking me.
All right. 5B, cross that one out. Check.
Right?
All right.
So see how organized he is? He had all these tons of books this big, and then he didn't put CLCs out. Look at
5C.
Yeah.
Check.
Check.
All right. See,
wait, I should say got it. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah, you already had all these.
This is how reverse play, because he usually do it, then he's over here saying got it. So now we're reversing.
3C.
Got it.
I know you do. You got all these. All right. 3B.
Got it.
All right.
We got some of the Comic Geek says there's the world traveler that didn't have enough time to see us little folks. So the Comic Geek, nice to have you here to chit chat with him on Friday night. Yeah, I was busy at What Heroes Con.
Hey,
but so were you. You was what you had your cart. You was all over the place.
4C. I didn't see him the whole time there.
He was there, man.
I know. Listen, I didn't see a lot of people the whole time there.
Got it.
Yeah, that's 4C. All right. This is 4D.
Got it.
All right. Move over.
Yeah, you needed to catch up to me. You wasn't gonna let me hold that lead.
Yeah. 5H.
Got it.
Yep.
I bet you thought you were gonna take the lead over for me today, right?
5D.
Didn't happen. Got it.
I know it didn't happen.
But you're getting closer though.
All right. Hold on. Damn it, man. This is. See, I know I don't have these shit scanned. Okay. Okay, 5A.
Got it.
All right. Okay, all right. We ready for this now?
Uh-oh.
You're gonna be like, what the hell? Now we're jumping down to volume 6.
Okay, I don't know what I got in volume 6. Okay.
I know what you got. I know what you got. All right. So you see all those other ones. So I don't have all the 4s, 5s, and 6. I didn't have all those. So all right. So we're good. All right. So
Oh man, that means he went. If that was only his volume 7, that means he went hunting on other volumes. So that's not good for me.
all right. Volume 6, we're gonna start with number 59.
I don't know what I got on 59.
I know what you got here. I know what you got. All right. Let me see. All right.
And I'm trying to catch him up on him on volume 6 and 5 and all the other ones. And that's all. I don't need him to go back grabbing more.
No, you gotta grab more.
No.
I was asking you. I was like, "Hey, do you got these?" And everyone, I said, you said, "Yeah, I got it." I was like, "How the hell you got all these?"
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm still. It's only like 100 and something my books you get try to find that I don't have.
This is 59. So for volume 6,
I think I got that.
yes, you have it. Look, that's why. Remember, I told you I was like, "Hey." So last time, volume 6, you had 69A, 69B, 69, 70, 71. Hold on. Uh-oh. Yep, you got it. So this is 59. This is 59A. Right? Come on. And
Damn.
wrong with this damn.
I really got to start hunting on volume 6 again then. Shit.
All right. And of course, since I have that one, I have to have this one, 59B. Ooh. All right.
I think I got that.
There's
too.
something about virgin variants there that.
Yeah, I like the virgin ones.
All right. Next one. So the next one is, oh shit! Don't tell me I take these shits out.
Oh yeah, that I know I got.
I know you got. Yeah, it's the same thing. Listen, this one is 58, I believe, or 57. Let's see which one it is. It's two different ones. All right, damn it. 64. All right. Let me see what this one is. 64 and 63. So this is 60. Okay, so we're going to do 63 first. All right, so this is 63. And this is 63. Make sure it's the right number. Come on. Damn, these numbers crazy. All right. So this is 63H. 63H. You already have it.
Yep.
And this is 64.
Yeah.
So 64, which looks almost identical, you know.
So there goes he's increasing the lead on volume 6 on me again. Every time I get close, he pulls away.
All right. So 64G. There it goes. All right. All right. Are we done? Nowhere near.
I know. I saw that big pile.
So we're going to 65.
Oh boy.
All right. So 65.
I put some close to try to complete that set too.
This is 65G.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
And
I got
of
that
course, I got to get 65H.
Mm-hmm. I got that too. Yeah.
Yep. I know. Listen, we get all right. Next one, 70.
Man. That means I got to start hunting for volume 6s again.
I'm gonna finish volume 6.
Yeah.
Right? So this is 70.
I'm gonna try my best.
All right. And you just showed these, I believe. 70K.
Oh, yeah, that one I just showed. Yeah.
Yep, you just showed these.
Yep.
And 70L.
Okay.
Right? So mark those off my list. There we go.
Well, I didn't have those, so yeah. I just picked those up myself. So
but the minute you wrote it down, I wrote that I didn't have it.
Yeah. I know, I didn't have them either. Those are the books I just picked up too. So
So 55.
Well, as long as we're picking up the same books at the same time, that's pretty much like a dead even. You know, neither one of us gets any advantage off of those.
This is 55F.
Okay.
And 55G.
I don't know if I have those. So.
I know you got this one.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know if you have that. Hold on, 54. Oh, I could tell you. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably don't.
Let me see. Hold on. Volume 6. See, you got to go back. Volume 6. 55. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hold on. I got to go back a little more.
Okay.
55, 66. Volume 6. Uh-oh.
Where'd you get it?
Volume 6 from Unknown.
Well,
you gotta have it.
If you got it, if you got it from Unknown, I should have it.
Yeah, you hold on. You know what? Wow, I gotta go all the way back. Check this out. You have it.
I figured.
Yeah.
If it's from Unknown, yeah, I got it.
Yep, I can tell you what day you got it. All right, I can tell you what day you got it. So okay. So yes, so you have that. You got both of those.
Yeah.
All right. Next one.
Oh, shit. I definitely got that one.
You got this one?
I got that.
No, you don't.
That
all these from listen. I know you have them because I got them.
So there's all the books that he didn't have. That's what he went hunting for. Yes. He went hunting for books that I had that he didn't have, so he could catch up again. That's son of a.
This 67. Yeah, I told you I was like, why do you think I write down which ones you got? So that way I'm like, hold on, I don't have that one.
Yeah, for me, it's like I don't have to write down because he's so far ahead, and I know I don't have books, so I know he's gonna say, I got it, but I don't. So.
All right, this is 67H.
Yeah, I got that one.
Right? Yeah. That's the 4. This is the 4.
Yeah, that I know.
All right. Next one. Damn. This shit's all over the place. Yeah, see, I'm not organized like you. You know, BLC goes and puts numbers on this shit and all that. No.
It's easy to put away.
14.
When I go, it goes from this box to the long box. And at least, go in numerical order. So it's easier if I have it here already. So when I put it away, I know where it's going. And I fill in the numbers that I have to try to catch up on. That was my Amazing Spider-Man run. And that was a lot of books.
14.
But I do love saying the got it on Amazing Spider-Man. Got it. Got it.
All right. So 14. Whoa.
I feel lost. I don't have my CLD, so I have no idea if I got it.
This is 14M.
I don't know if I got
14M.
I don't think I have that.
I think you hold on.
That's like really far back. I wish I had my phone.
Yeah, that might be a hard one for you to have.
Yeah, that one's gonna be a hard one for me to get.
All right. Check this out.
I don't know where you got it, but all right.
I got it from Unknown Comics.
Oh, okay.
And this is just the same one you gave me, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just
another copy?
Yeah, which is crazy. I didn't know. Listen, I just looked at these. All right.
I'll claim it.
All right. So now, damn, I gotta find out what's this. Okay, number 2.
Yeah, that's the one I showed. Yep.
So that's okay. So now back to
that's volume 7.
Jump right back to damn
volume 7.
Yeah. Jesus.
Just show it. Just show it. Get through it.
Yeah. So this is volume 7.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep. Got it.
Yep. So this is number 2.
I
know you got it.
I know.
All right. And this is also volume 7. Bill C just gave me those, so these are extra ones. All right.
I didn't know you had them.
I didn't know I had them either. I didn't have them. Listen, when you gifted me that, I didn't have them.
Oh, you didn't have them?
No. So when I ordered from, see what I did was I did a huge order with Unknown.
Yeah, but I got mine from C2E2.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I didn't.
Oh, so I picked it up from C2E2 that far back. Yeah.
I know. So when I did the Unknown thing, they sent me. I don't think they know what the hell they're doing. All right, this is 37. This is 37.
Got that.
Oh, I know you have it.
Yeah. See, he went hunting for books that I had.
Yes. So 37. Check.
Got it.
All right. How about this one? 53.
I believe I have that.
This is volume 6.
I think I have that. I'm not quite sure.
Let me see. Hold on. What I said the number was? 53? 49. Hold on. 58, 57, 49, 46, 47, 48. Yep, you got it.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you got it.
Got it.
Right. What? You got that one too?
No, I don't think so.
See? All right. So that's the B cover to that. That's 53. So let's make sure.
I don't have my CLZs out, so I don't know.
That's right. See, he can't do nothing without that damn app, without his phone.
I'm lost.
He lost.
I might have it, might not. I don't know. I mean, for me to find out, I would have to go into my volume 6 long box and see if I got it or not, but I ain't going to dig that out.
Yeah, that's too much. All right, so this is 53I and 53J. And I can look at BLCs and look on his and be like, for volume 6, 53. 58. Ooh, I don't see it. So I gotta go back. I don't think you got this one.
I don't know.
Hold on. Shit. You got 54, the Virgin, 55, 55C, 55D, 55E, 55G. Okay. You got it.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Got it.
All right. You ready? Next one, 58.
I got that.
58. I know you have it. I just said you have it.
There's some covers I remember I know I have.
Yeah. So this is 58.
Mm-hmm. And I got the Virgin.
Oh, and you got the Virgin?
I should have the Virgin.
Yes. And that's 58H. All right. So these are all the ones that I didn't have. So you guys, when you hear that I don't have it, it's because I don't have it at that moment. All right. Wow. Next book, 57.
Man, he went all out. That I got that.
Yep. 57.
So there goes my trying to catch up to him. Now he's pushing me back down again.
Right. So this is 57I and 57J.
As you can see there was a lot of books that I had that he didn't have. Now he's spreading the gap back up to like 150 book lead again.
All right. Next one is number 50. 50I?
Yeah, I got that.
Yep. And 50J.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right.
Oh boy.
Next one. That's right.
You guys are incorrigible. I mean,
listen, I can't let them just take the lead.
Not at volume 6. In 6, you got the lead. You're just stretching it back harder for me to catch up again.
Guess what volume this is? I know you don't have this one.
Let me see the book. That's a lower volume. That's a low. I know it's not one.
Turn it sideways just a bit.
I think it's 2 or 3 or some or 4.
There we go.
It's way back. It's either 5 maybe. Definitely maybe it's not a 2. It's
volume 4. It should be volume 4.
Volume 4. Okay.
It should be 794. Let me see.
Yeah. I don't know if I have that. I doubt it, but I don't have my app. I can't find it.
Hold on. 794. Come on.
And we were just treated to fireworks.
Yeah, the most amazing Spider-Mans are volume 5, 6, and 7. I have most of volume 1. Volume 2, I don't have no much. Volume 3, I don't have that much.
All right. Yep. So this is 794F.
Okay.
This
take
is
your word for it.
the third printing, Unknown Comics. This is the third. There's so many. There's a second printing. There's another third printing. The comic exposure. There's a second printing of this with the Spider-Man on it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I got all those. So this is the last one I needed. This is the third printing.
Wow.
All right. So I finally got that one. All right. So, all right. Going back.
And as Rob Fat Stacks would say, consolation prize.
Volume 6. Number 54.
Yeah, I think I got that.
Yes, you have this. This is 54.
You got you got to go to an angle.
Oh.
There's like really glad. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
right there. That's
right.
That's fine right there. Yeah, I can see the cover. Yep, right. That's perfect.
Yep. 54H, right?
Yeah.
Right?
I think I have that. I should have that too, yeah.
54I.
The funny thing is, the ones he has that I got to get are probably really hard to get.
61.
These are easy to get. These it wasn't that hard to get these.
Each. Okay.
I don't know, man. After this, I don't know, man.
How about this one? 61K. Make sure y'all can see it.
I guess. I don't know.
61K.
Yeah, I don't know.
61L.
Okay. I don't know if I got it. No.
All right. For you, hold on. 58, 61J. Shit, you got 61J. You got 61J. So where the hell? I don't see 61K. Hold on. Maybe you had it on the week before.
Nah, usually if I pick up one, I usually pick up the other one.
61.
That's if I have it. Again, I don't know if I do or not.
61.
I'll be back, guys, because I gotta get pants because the mosquitoes are starting to.
Yeah,
decide
I don't
that
blame you.
My skin is too tasty for them. So
yeah, I got you.
I'll be right back.
You got it. You got it. Yeah. All right. Next one.
Yeah, man, you went all out on that list. Yeah, that one I just showed. Yep, got that.
Right, 68.
Mm-hmm.
That's 68.
Yep.
And that's 68 the version. Yep.
That one I just showed. Yep.
All right. Next one. I don't know if you got this one. Probably do. Let's make sure.
Let me see the cover. Maybe I can remember it.
All right. You got it. 60.
Yeah, that looks about right.
68?
That's a Delato cover.
Yep. 68.
Probably, yeah.
And 60I. Because he has so many of these. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one.
Damn, man. Chopping down my lead.
We already did this. We already did these.
know,
These are all the giant size. So giant size, giant.
We already went through it. Yeah.
Giant.
I thought I got you on that one.
So see,
and you thought the same thing, though. You thought the same thing. You thought you had me.
I know. I thought I sure hell thought I did have you.
I thought I had you, and you thought you had me, and I know.
I was like, wow. I'm not gonna say nothing to him about him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. You got back on me on volume 6. Yeah.
Yeah. So now I gotta get you on volume 7. So, oh shit, hold on.
I gotta. Oh. But I'm all over the place, man. I'm also picking up volume 1 and freaking all the other ones.
Oh my goodness. Hold on, we're not done.
You got more?
Yeah.
Oh
shit, yeah. Tell me, do I got more?
Oh.
Hell yeah, I got more. See?
That looks like volume 1.
Yes.
I could have sworn I saw volume 1, which I like seeing. I love volume 1.
Yes. I picked these up.
To me, volume 1 is Amazing Spider-Man is That's to me. That's what I love the most.
Yes. All right. You ready? So,
Yes,
you can't do
I'm
these
happy
without
to
your
see this
app.
stuff, huh?
I got to do these with your app. So I'm gonna leave these till you get your phone. It's a
Oh,
reason why.
I don't have that much Amazing Spider-Man Volume 1, so
I
pretty much I
know,
don't.
but I need to know which
Oh, I
one
see what
you
you're saying.
have. So I can't do these until what? So
Right.
you're lucky. All right. I'm not gonna embarrass you today. All
What
right.
do you embarrass me? I
No,
love
because
Volume 1. That's fine.
I know, but my
And I
thing
know
is this:
I don't have
like
a
how
lot.
you killed me today with me.
Yeah.
Nope. But I need to know that for a certain reason.
Yeah.
All right. So I got to know which ones you have. So
Oh boy.
I'll put
Yeah,
them
I
back
know
in
why.
here.
I know.
Just remind me, like, hey, Jiggs,
Yeah.
don't forget the shit in your drawer because I forget that shit'll be in there till the next time. All right. So I did good on the giant size. All right. I got to say that. I did good on the giant size.
So did I.
I did good on that. So all right, so we're good. Listen, we'll deal with volume 1 next month.
Yeah.
You know.
Let me ask you, did you get those giant size all from your LCS?
Yeah.
I didn't.
You didn't?
No, they only gave me the A cover. I had to go hunt for the rest.
Oh wow.
You done with Amazing Spider-Man or you good?
Yeah, that's shit. I think hold on. Yeah, that's Space Ghost. Oh, the rest of the shit's because y'all gonna laugh at my shit. That's the only thing I got. That's everything else is all right. So that's it for ASM. Damn, what it took us about an hour and a half.
Well, yeah. You're all this, all out of place.
Whew. For that, guys, hold on. I gotta have a drink after that.
So the next cover title we're going is Space Ghost. So we're gonna let our guest here say what he got.
I don't have anything. I haven't bought any books in a month.
Oh no. Oh my goodness. All right.
No, I'm paying for batteries for my mobility scooter.
Oh, okay. All right. So I guess I got to see what I got in Space Ghost. I don't know if I got anything.
I'm just here for moral support, guys.
Well, you love watching the Space Ghost cover, so this is perfect for you.
Just broke. All right. Give me 1 second. Hold on. 1 second. Don't do anything. Don't start yet.
Yeah. All right. We'll wait for Jiggs.
Hold on.
So I got a little bit here. Now, if you guys don't know, Space Ghost stopped at issue 12, and they are restarting at issue number 1. Number 1 has not come out yet.
Yeah, and I think they're gonna do an annual, eh?
Yes, I think they're doing an annual
before they start back on issue 1.
Yeah,
I just wanted to get the first run.
Yeah.
To read it because I grew up with Space Ghost, obviously.
Yes.
I was born in 1959.
When it stopped at 12, I thought, okay, that was the end of it. I was like, all right, so now I can concentrate on buying other books. And I'm like, no, they're starting another volume. I'm like, oh my God, here we go again.
Yeah, they pull you back in. They have a way.
I'm telling you. Now, I don't have my CLZs app, but I can tell you right now, I'm spanking Jiggs on Space Ghost. He's not even close because of the fact is, as you can see, he buys Amazing Spider-Man. That's what he concentrates. That's his number 1 goal. Is Amazing Spider-Man because he's an Amazing Spider-Man fan. I understand that. That's why he's got so many books. But when it came to the Space Ghost, he's getting so whooped, he don't even know where he's at. He's like lost. He's so far behind, it's unbelievable.
All right.
So, but the thing is, they stopped. So now that they started volume 1, maybe I could increase my lead again because he's not really going to probably be picking up. He'll probably pick up a couple of issues on number 1, and then I could probably take off on that one again. I could increase my lead, and he still got to catch up on the first volume. So that's actually going to help me. So, all right. So I have here
we're going
Space Ghost number 11, issue 11.
Okay, so you know where we left off at, right?
No, I don't know where we left off.
All right, I'm about to tell you. So, okay, so last Space Golf was 11N.
Okay.
That was the last one. So hold on, let me make sure I got everything.
Yeah, I don't
here.
know what I have on there, but okay.
Space Ghost.
I'm pretty sure I got them all.
Oh, I know you. Yeah.
Well, considering I didn't have them all because I'm showing you at 11 now, so that means I didn't have.
So hold on, you doing 11?
Yeah, I'm doing 11.
Damn, I thought you was finished for 11.
No, man, I told you. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes remember, some of them come in after.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
So this is 11. I don't know what letter it is, but it is the metal cover.
I've never owned a metal cover. I have a metal trading card, but I have no metal
So
cover.
Jiggs thought he was gonna catch me up on that, but look at that. It didn't happen. I picked up mine just when he picked up his.
That's 11E.
Yep. So look at that.
Damn it.
Nice try. Nice try.
How much did that set you back just for the fun
What,
of it?
the metal covers?
Yeah.
Because
the ones I've seen were $100 and more.
Yeah,
so.
The shops get them now, so the shops order them.
Yeah.
So,
but they don't get too many though.
90 something,
Yeah.
maybe 80, something like that.
Mine's in the 90s. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So that's the only 11. So now we're gonna do the last issue, number 12.
All right. So number 12.
A cover.
All right, hold on. Let me make sure. All right, that's 12A.
I believe so.
Yeah, that's all the A covers are done by the same artist.
Yeah, that's Martina. Yeah, Martina did that. Yeah, that's 12B.
All right.
That's by Jung Chung. All right, that's 12C.
All right.
That's Baren's.
Whoever does these covers, he's doing like the cartoon type Space Ghost back in the 80s.
That's Marquise. That's Anthony.
I picked up all the A and D covers. That's what I wanted.
This guy's drawing like in the 80s. That's how Space Ghost look like in the 80s. He look like
that's Anthony Marquise.
He looked like that in the 60s too. So
yeah.
All right. Hold on. That's the Virgin. That's 12G. Ooh. All right. The black and white one. Okay, so many of these. All right. So that's 12H.
Okay.
All right.
This one.
That's 12I.
Yeah. This one, you know what it looks like when you look at this? It looks like one of those coloring books. Remember how the coloring book says?
Yeah.
That's what this looks like. That you just, you color it in.
Yeah. You got 12.
And as a kid, I would have done that. So
12J. Wow. I don't have none of those. Okay. That's 12K. Ooh. $12L. Wow.
Ooh.
He's all in. Look at this. He only got two more. $12M. And one more, right? One more. Look at that. $12N. You got the whole damn run. You got more? The hell was that?
I don't know.
Well,
hold on.
And?
No.
Oh?
Hold on. This shit. Hold on. My shit ran out. That's it. Hold on. That last one. I don't see it on here.
Or it's some kind of exclusive?
Well, it should be the Virgin.
Yeah. It's the version of the other one.
12D.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the version of 12D, but it's not on here.
Well, there you go.
The last one, yep. So let me see. And the Virgin, I'll add it. Let me see. Virgin of 12D. Need added.
And that is my Space Ghost.
Awesome. I definitely don't have that many, right?
Well, considering, that is the last issue number. Yeah, I got that. Again, this is from my LCS. I don't have my CLEs app, so I'm guessing if you don't have it on, we have the same app. So If it's not out there, it's not on mine either.
All right.
So there's a book up there that they have to upgrade.
Yep.
But I don't know. Did you check 12 again and see was there metal cover also on there?
Let me see.
And there was another virgin cover that I didn't have?
Yeah, there's a metal. Yes. You didn't have 12E,
which is a virgin, right?
12F. Yeah, so 12E is the metal.
Okay, the E's the metal. That comes out later.
F is the limited version.
Okay, that comes out later. Those two always comes out later than the regular books. I usually get the Virgin X, probably, which it didn't come out yet, and then the metal after that. So those always get delayed. For some reason, they never come out at the same time as the books. They always come like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks later.
Yeah. Those are the only two that you didn't have.
Okay. And plus the one that I had that's not on PLZ.
Yeah, and that was not in there. Yeah.
So.
All right.
Hold on. There you go. Space Ghost.
All right. So now we're gonna start with what BLC gave me, guys. What he gifted me. Right. So I already showed you guys what he gifted me for ASM. Right. So now he gifted me something for Space Ghost.
Like I said, Jiggs needs help.
1, 2. Okay. All right. So what I got for Space Ghost, bro, I just realized this.
What?
Like shit.
What?
I didn't know I had both of them. You gave me both of them. Shit. Did I not notice that? All right. This is Space Ghost number 1.
The trade and the version.
Yes. All right. Yeah. So I gotta go back all the way to number 1. All right. Hold on. Let me show you guys the first one. All right. Now these are signed, right?
Yeah, they're signed.
All right. So hold on. I gotta find the book.
You can see the signature right there in the corner, right there.
Yeah, you see
right there in the corner.
Look at that. That's a beautiful color.
Right here. Look at that. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure y'all can see it.
Look at that, man. They're surrounded by everybody. Look at that. Space Ghost like, I take on everybody.
All right. Hold on.
Look at the monkey. Monkey's like, he ain't scared. Got his fist up. Like, I'm gonna punch that bug and right in his eye.
All right. So this has this one, right?
Mm-hmm. That's the trade.
And that's the virgin.
And you can see the signature right there, right on top.
All right. And there's a third one. You know that?
I don't know my app, so I don't know.
Yeah,
probably is.
Hold on, but what was okay? The 4. This is not a 4.
No.
Nope. The third one's a 4.
Oh, okay.
So so this is limited to 300, 600, and the fall is limited to 100.
Wow.
Yeah, but these are signed. Look at that. Huh? Did y'all not see that? See that?
2 signed books. Yeah, nice.
Huh? Look at that. Look at
happy for you, but jealous at the same time.
Absolutely awesome. Look at that. What a great guy. Look at that. He thought of me. And of course, I gotta put him in my app because y'all know I'm hurting on Space Ghost. Right.
Oh, he's hurting bad.
Yeah.
The Space Ghost on his list is at the bottom, real bottom. He's at that's like the bottom one. So he's
I think that's below my
Yeah, that's number 3 on his list out of the 3. Yeah.
See, damn
I can't remember which live stream it was on, but somebody's gifting me. You remember when they had the 6-issue mini series of Space Ghost?
Yeah.
Way back when.
Yeah.
Well, he's gifting me the 6.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So
and I think it's what's his name? Locke Negan.
Mm-hmm.
He's a Canadian artist. Actually, right now he's working on trading cards for ASM.
Yep, got the certificate. Yep, there you go. Yep. That's the medal, baby.
That's the medal. So that's when it comes. So when you get a medal, you should have that in the back.
He needs a lot of medal help, though.
Yeah, I need a lot of them. Yeah, I'm hurting, but that's hell. BLC gave me my first 2 medals.
Yeah.
All right, and so 12. All right, this shit gonna be real quick. Right. So 12, I have.
Well, I know I have everything but the Virgin in the middle, and I know those didn't come out, so I know he ain't got them. So
12C,
got him,
12B,
got it,
12D,
got it,
and 12A. You see how that shit's out of order? So all I got is A, B, C, and D.
What?
That's it. Yo, my shop said we ain't picking this shit up no more. I'm like, what?
I think
you guys started collecting Space
for
Quest?
my LCS.
Huh?
Have you started collecting Space Quest?
Yes.
Okay.
Not me.
Yes. So I have Space
I just
Quest.
picked up one issue and that was it. Same thing with what is it there?
Yo, I'm upset because they've been trying to mail me my my CGC signed books. Yeah. And I wasn't home. I was at the conference, the whole weekend, and I was hoping they come today, and they didn't come today. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if they sent the books back.
No, I think they try it twice, and then they leave it at they
tried 3 times already.
Damn, they tried 3 times.
I'm not home.
Oh yeah. Damn. Yeah. Well, you got to call them then.
Yeah, what happens is I used to go to my UPS account, and when you go there, you couldn't pre-authorize to leave it there. And they used to leave it there. But the problem is I've been locked out from UPS for like 2 years now. And I've been trying to get back on because I don't know why I'm locked out. And every time you call, you don't get anybody. The time they call you back and you leave a message saying, listen, I've been locked out. What do you need? And I'll leave you the information. But they still won't release. I don't know what the hell the problem is with them. That when their customer service for that is horrible. Horrible.
Yeah.
He's getting thirsty. He's gonna open it up.
Look, yeah, because it broke.
It broke.
So, just so you guys, I'll give you a lesson in bourbon. Sometime in bourbon, because you store, I store liquor. So because I store it, it dries. Sometimes the cork dries out. Right? Because wine, you tilt. So wine is supposed to be at an angle. But bourbon has to have it set up. So the cork broke.
Have you guys seen this?
Yeah, I see that. Oh.
Pink Floyd?
Pink Floyd, look at that.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Am I good or what? Huh?
You can get it in
professional,
Scotch,
baby.
Scotch, Crown Royal, or Jack Daniels.
Professional. Huh? You see that? That's how you know a true drinker, all right?
Let's join in. We got Boston Chris in the house.
What's up?
What's going on? Yeah, so Sunday at Heroes Con, I tried to buy some books, but they had told me there's a guy named Jiggs bought them all, and I couldn't.
Oh,
and I was like,
that son of a that guy.
No, actually, funny enough, I was at a booth on Sunday, and I was just kind of checking out different stuff, and this girl, she was filling up a long box, and like she was just like going over it, and it was funny because I think a lot of people might sit there and be like, oh, like you can fill up a long box and this and that, like yeah, and she was filling it up with good stuff, just talking with these guys, going through, picking things out, and and she was just calculating a price with the dealer. And the funniest thing is that like when me and Huda were talking with Jiggs over by CGC and at the Roy Thomas line, he's like, I was over there for like 4 hours just digging and putting boxes together. He's like, he made like a bunch of trips back and forth to his truck with boxes. And I was just like, oh, and here goes the girl. Like first thing on Sunday, she's like, yep, and talking back and forth with them. And she kept telling like, so it seemed like she wanted to give him a little more than what he was coming up with for a price.
Right.
And she's like, I'm getting this number. You sure? Like check it again. She's like, I like your number better than mine, but I'm not gonna be that one. Like I'm willing to pay this for these books. And I was like, just watching her haggle. I was like, and I sat and looked at that. I was like, I need to get better at that myself. Like trying to negotiate long box sales at some of these cons because people are coming out with some great stuff. I mean, I came up with some really good stuff. I bought some really good stuff. I had a lot of fun. But man, it's just like if you learn that negotiation, I mean, really learn how to negotiate well, you can come up with some amazing stuff from them cons.
Yeah, I didn't shop for shit. I was so exhausted. I was out of it. Even Jiggs knows. I was like,
yeah, he was slacking because normally on
I'm
Sunday,
usually on point.
Sunday, especially on Sunday, you know, we love Sundays, Bill. See, you know that. We like, hey, listen, because it's so many different things.
I was so bad in shape. I told Jiggs, said, Jiggs, yo, I didn't even bring shirts with me. I had to buy some shirts there. That's how messed up I was already. I forgot to bring shirts. I brought like some shirts, but not enough. You know, so I was like, I had to buy shirts. And I was like, oh, I mean, I don't mind because I would have, you know, it's good to have more shirts. But you know, I was like,
no, like it was a good time. It was a really like I can't recommend it enough as far as the convention is concerned. It was a great show. Lots of good people there. I mean, just pretty much any book you wanted. I mean, the rare ones. I mean, there was rare stuff. There was stuff that you don't see every single day. So it's just like you could have gotten just about any book you wanted there. I mean, from mega keys to hard to find books to just foreign exclusives, all types of stuff. It was just a fun show, and literally every dealer had fire everywhere. Like everybody had something that was great at their booth. So it's just like, and they all wanted to make deals. Every single one of them wanted to make deals. I think there's only one booth that was a little bit high, just because his stuff was all. I mean, when I say high grade, like his stuff was pristine.
Was it the guy that said that was his personal collection?
Yes.
I know the guy you're talking about. I know the guy you're talking about.
And so the only issue I had with him was that he was basically charging you slab prices for raw books. Now, if he was to come down a little bit and just grade them as just high grade, but not as like the actual price that you would get for slabs, he would have made a killing. Because I mean, like he had just every book he had was gorgeous. It was just
in great condition. And again, I think he was charging that price because, like he said, it was his personal collection. So it was hard for him to let it go. So he wanted to make more money out of it.
Yeah.
But I understand.
Yeah,
but he had some high grade stuff. Yeah.
Oh God. He had Silver Age Spider-Man that easily was like 9.2s to like 9.8s. It was just like I picked up. I think I was like
in the middle, towards
right. Like dead in the middle. And
he had a big book.
Yeah. Like
I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
I don't even remember the guy's name. So if he looked like a tall version of Gomez Adams. Like he was just tall. He had a mustache. He had like slick back hair.
Oh,
and he was a nice guy.
Okay.
He was a nice guy. He just
but his prices were But like I picked up the book were, oh my God, it's like everything was in great condition. Every single book is like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, that was like, you're like, wow.
He had an ASM 121 that I swear was a 9.6. It was gorgeous, and I was just like, I turned it over just to see the back of it, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, yeah, no, you're charging this as if it was slab. But
I've already tried to convince my friends. They have an RV, and they sometimes go to the States, and I want to try to convince them to go, so that I'll be there at Heroes Con next year.
Dude. So. Yeah, it's a great show. It really is. It's like, if you like books, if you're trying to buy comics, it's great. If you want to meet people that you haven't seen, or that you've seen on here but never met in person, like you'll run into all types of people. I mean, they and then the amount of artists that they have is big too. Like their guest list is just one of the biggest guest lists you'll see. So I mean, you will meet some awesome creators too. So it's just a good time.
In the community, Rob Fat Stacks was there.
Oh yeah, he was there.
They got their own booth.
Ryan L. Smith was there.
And Legion got their own booth.
I mean, there was tons of people there with Vogs.
Vaughn was all over the place.
Yeah. I seen him, especially when Cliff picked him up and gave him a hug. Jesus.
He did it just to go in the middle when the bus came.
Vogs was like a magnet. Wherever I went, Vogs was. Vogs found me he was like a detective finding me every time I like walk
Yeah,
down
he
an
was
aisle.
all
It's
over the
like,
place.
Boston Chris. I was like, oh my god, yeah, he was like it's funny because that's his. I mean, that's his neck of the woods, and he was like, I think I guess was
he's
that his
like
first time
20
going?
minutes away, something
The
like that.
second.
Yeah, yeah.
That was the second. So last time he came for 1 day. This is first time he came for all 3 days.
Yeah, because he was like, I mean, like he really like was having a great time and just going and meeting everybody and everything else and just kind of being all around. So he like
he had fun.
yeah, he was having a great time. And then BLC was working. BLC was lit. No matter what, you would see BLC from going from one side to the other, helping people out with their books and stuff like that, getting them signed and witnesses, stuff like that. So, poor BLC didn't have a chance to really go ahead and buy anything just because he was just working. He was screaming.
I helped out who also got a lot of books signed, and Yahweh. At one point, I was with them. I don't want to get away from what we're doing, but real quick, I was helping and Yahweh at the same time. I was taking both of them at the same time, and we were doing the book. And I was explaining to them. It says, you could just drop off your books at our booth, and we'll get. I can just get your book signed. You don't have to actually work, because they had more books to get signed that was not getting graded. So who that was like getting tired is that, you know what, come just dropping off my books, they get graded, you guys do that, and then he's gonna go to the con, enjoy himself, and then just get books signed that he's not getting graded. So I said no problem. So and Yahweh did the same thing. So they dropped off their books, and of course, we had to get their books all signed and everything, and they went on their merry way to enjoy the con. So again, that's the benefit of captures instead of CGC, because I heard horror stories with them at the con.
CGC, they were a little overwhelmed. That's what I'll say. They're a little overwhelmed.
They had that on-site grading crap too, and they just bring it on themselves. That they
It's
can't
the
handle
same thing every year. Listen,
Yeah.
that's been the same thing for 6 years straight.
Yeah.
They have not changed.
No.
Same exact thing.
Yeah.
Exactly what I told, like I was telling who that before the con, on how you can add your own books. Remember I was saying that? I was like, hey, you can add whatever books you want to it, because they don't got time. Because they don't got time to look at nobody.
No.
They're like, listen, I got 50 people in here, and I'm trying to go home and eat.
We're gonna finish up with the last issue of the Thundercat ones.
Oh yeah,
go for it. Let's do that. Yeah.
So this is my stack
from Heroes.
No.
No. This is nothing to do with Heroes.
Books that we pick up. Base Coast and Amazing Spider-Man.
14.
We're trying to get every cover, me and Jiggs. So I got this. I don't know what issue this number is. Oh, 13.
Hold on.
Ooh, that's Alex Ross, right?
Spears.
Oh, Spears. I got you.
Okay, so hold on. Last one you showed was 14T.
This is 13.
Damn, you going backwards? All right.
It almost has that negative space vibe.
Well, yeah, because you got
that 13GZ.
This is 900 copies made of this.
Wow.
900. Hold on. Let me see. Yep. That's 13.
Ooh.
CG.
Yeah, there's a white cover like this, which I can't find.
Yeah, I see the white one. You got that one?
Then I got this.
Oh, Mumra.
Foily goodness.
What number is that? Hold on.
I don't know.
Okay, because that's 14.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta find the 14.
All right, so this is the 14
version. 14G? No, that's the Virgin.
This is the Virgin foil.
14H. Hold on. Nope. There's a metal. That's not the metal.
No, it's not the metal.
14H.
Okay.
14H. All right.
This is the metal.
Damn, I knew he had that damn metal. 14K.
Color certificate.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to get my medals all signed and graded because I think they should be. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Got this. It's the Virgin non-foil.
All right.
Okay.
That's the...
I'm curious. So if you get it signed by, you probably have to use paint pen, right? So that it stays on. Because I don't know if Shopee would stay.
Yeah, I got some signed. They sent them in, but I haven't gotten back yet. So
that's not the foil.
This is no. I just showed you the foil.
Oh no, hold on. That's the limited version.
This is
All right,
the
that's 14L.
non-foil. This
That's
is
the
a non-foil.
14L.
Okay.
All right.
And I got this one.
I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, this is real nice.
That's a nice one.
That's 14U.
Okay. All right.
That's the 1 in 25.
Okay. Now we're gonna go to 15.
All right, 15.
That's freaking
All right,
bad.
that's 15A.
Yeah, should be.
All right. 15B. All right.
Black and white, baby.
15C. Got it. All right.
This is nice. This came out nice.
15D. All right. 15E. All right.
Then you got the
15F.
the toy cardstock
All
one
right.
like this.
15G.
You guys are
The
Hold on. Yep, that's 15G to 4. Okay.
trade dress foil. Yeah,
Yes.
There you go. Got monkey and
that's the virgin foil.
Yep, 15H.
Okay. Then this is also a foil. This is a trade dress foil.
15I.
that's really different.
And
like a
this is
hieroglyph.
the virgin
The
foil.
other virgin foil, 15J.
Who did that? That looks like Fred Hembeck, I think.
No, Mark Abreu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got this one. This is the trade
Oh.
virgin regular.
Hold on, not the metal.
Nope.
The virgin. Okay, I see it. 15L.
Right.
All right.
And then you got the card one with no. This is the virgin.
15L.
That's the virgin one like that.
Is that a connector?
No,
No?
it's just the like the card style, like the toy. But
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah.
The virgin one. The other
action
one was
figure. Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's called the action figure virgin
Yeah,
variant. That's the
yeah.
1 in 10.
And you got this one foil.
All right. That's the
Oh.
1 in 10, 15N.
All right. Then you got this one.
That's 15O.
Wow, you're going to town on these.
This is
That's
the virgin.
15P. See, this is his thing here. Like ASM's mine. This is where he goes damn crazy.
So like I said, my priority is Thundercats,
Yeah.
Space Ghost, Amazing Spider-Man. His is Amazing Spider-Man, Thundercats, Space Ghost. This is the metal.
Q. Hold on, no.
There we go.
Hold on.
That's the metal.
That's the metal. Damn, you went back up.
Oh, certificate. There it is.
All right. So hold on. That's the 15K. Damn. All right, got it.
This is foil.
That's
Virgin.
the 15Q.
This came out nice. This is the virgin one.
Yeah, that's 15R. Damn. 15S. Yep. Damn. 15T.
black and white, baby.
15U.
Now from here, now here it gets crazy. Watch all these covers from here on.
Yeah.
Well, you see this one, right? You see it's trade dress and you see
Yep.
green, right? Okay.
Now it's purple. The next one should be purple.
Then it's purple.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
15V.
All right.
Next one should go back to green.
And then it's a foil green.
Oh, yep. 15W.
Then it's the virgin foil green.
15X.
That's the foil virgin one.
Yep.
Then there's
And
a
the
white
white-
one.
15Y. Look at this. He's out of fucking control. All right. Now back to the purple.
Then it's the
The background purple.
purple trade dress. A
Yep.
foil,
There it is.
foil.
15Z. Damn.
And
Get on.
then it's the
White?
silver. Then it's just the
Oh, my
silver.
God.
Hold on. Where's the white one? Is that the white one?
I just showed
No,
you.
no, he did that a couple books back.
No. You just did that one. Yes. Then that's supposed to be the white one. Yes. It's the 4 white one. That's white. You don't realize it.
Yeah, that's the white
Yeah,
one.
15. That's 15ZA. Go
Right,
ahead.
and this is the foil, silver foil version.
Hold on. That's the one. That's not the one you just showed me a second ago, right? Like right before that.
Yeah, you told me to put
Okay,
that.
that's the
That's
white
the
one.
white one.
The white 4.
That's not the white one. The white one is this.
No. Listen. It's no. White foil, not that one. The one in your that's white foil. Yes, that one's called white foil.
Okay. All right.
15 ZA. You can't tell it's white because it's foil.
Yeah, it's foil.
Yeah.
Okay. Then it's the virgin green.
The green one. Yep. 15 ZB.
And then it's this foil purple one.
Yep. 15 ZC.
And that's it.
Well, they got 2 letters. My
Yeah.
God.
How
many?
That's all I got.
How the hell you don't have that one?
I don't know. I don't have my app, so I don't know.
You got every other one but that one?
I didn't even know there was another one.
Yeah, it's more. Well,
Did you pick all those up from the LCS? Or was that LCS purchase? Or like an order like through a Colas?
These Thundercats, yeah, they're from my LCS.
God damn, man.
Only
they take care of me, my LCS, yeah.
Oh yeah, well they know when Thundercats comes out, I was like, all right, well
yeah, they know me. When they see me, they're like, yeah, listen, there's Thundercats, yeah.
I guess like there's 24 variants of this book. You said like it's a problem. Like I need all of them.
You can't find too much Thundercats left on the shelf. There's really nothing left at my LCS on the shelf. I'm back in.
Yeah.
They're pretty much buried just a little bit. And they order all these.
Just so you know.
That's funny. So someone comes in like, hey, you got any Thundercats? Like, not anymore.
So you know, hold on. What did I do? One guy, he actually beat me on one of the Thundercats because it was at Mark Spears, and he's a Mark Spears fan, and he wanted a book. So when the order came in, it was missing. I was like, yo, I'm missing a book. Says, oh, somebody pre-ordered before you did, and we had to give it to him. So I had to go out of my way to find that book. I'm like, it's some of a bit. Who the hell beat me? Somebody took my freaking book.
Speaking of Thundercats, was it Larry Kinney? Is going to terrific. He's the voice of Lionel. I gotta try to. I got Brett Breeding to sign. My Thundercats #1, but I gotta get Larry Kinney.
Oh my God, I gotta get it sick. I gotta meet him.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Before y'all get in there, let me just show my damn 5 books so we can finish.
No, go for it, man. Go for it.
Only 5?
Yo, hold on. Let's make sure you understand. Last time we did this, I showed my 15th issue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see? Last time I showed. See? Jiggs has.
I like it. I like it going back to the notebook because that is what keeps you honest. That
the guy has notes.
So
he keeps notes on me though,
yes,
but I don't keep notes on him.
But these are the extra ones. These BLC got all these shits. But these I already showed which ones I had for 15. It wasn't a lot of them. But now I got 1, 2, 3,
okay,
4, 5, 6. That's the ones. One's a foil and one's not a foil. Right. That's it. Right. From the other 15. I only had like 7 last time. All right. So boom, boom, boom.
I can only imagine what a conversation looks like between Jiggs and Lion Cat face to face.
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
Well, just wait. Wait, hold on. Say that again, Gene.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Jiggs, you have a book that you didn't show.
Yes, I'm not done.
Oh. I'm sorry.
He just paused. Right. Yeah, no. He just paused.
He's just getting started.
Right, yeah. I just wanted to get that out the way.
Okay.
So then, of course, like I showed you guys the last 2 times, is that, BLC gifted me certain books. So I showed you the books he gave me for ASM.
Who that in the chat, man? If you want to come on, links on there.
Okay, Jake, put it on pause there. I got to get a refill.
All right.
You got to get a refill. Hit a pause.
And y'all know it's 100 degrees over here, all right?
You can keep that heat too.
Crazy.
Keep it down south. That's all I can tell you. Keep it down south, all right? That heat.
What you mean? It's going your way. That's
exactly. Northern guys don't want it. Don't send it this direction.
That
All
shit
right,
didn't
send
go
it back
somewhere.
down south. Send it, nah, man. We don't want
All I
it.
know is it's 10 o'clock at night. It's 88 degrees. It's not fun.
Listen, this morning I've lived here for an extremely long time. I'm not originally from here, but I've lived here for a long time. And my thing is this: I've never seen it 100 degrees at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
brutal.
100 degrees at 10 o'clock in the morning. I was like,
That's
what's
brutal.
going on? Like, yo,
Man,
we're
that's
going to hell.
baking.
We're going to hell.
That's baking, man. That's hot, man. That's stuff.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
It was so hot outside to give you a headache.
Yeah, me too. I had the same thing here.
Yeah.
All right, he's back.
Oh yeah.
Let's see
Eyes
what we
ready.
got.
All right.
He's over there sipping. He don't drink. He sips.
I'm sipping, baby. Sipping. See? Sippy.
Cheers.
He enjoying every drop.
Every drop of it. All right. So check this out. If you guys have been watching this, I have to say that Zio's, BL's, I'm about to say CLZ. Let's forget CLZ. But Big Lion Cat has gotten the better of me majority of the time, right? We understand this. But the man has done this, right? So he gets me every time. I try to give him something, and then he gives me something way better than what I gave him, and it goes back and forth. I'm gonna figure something out. But I went to Heroes. A couple of y'all might have seen me. Many didn't see me, but it's okay. All right, I was there. That's what they say. Some say I was, some say I wasn't. But anyway, so of course this is not my first year seeing BLC. So I've seen BLC multiple times. So I know not to mess with him right away because I know Sunday is normally our day that I'll see him.
Okay, hold on. Let's clear it up. This is my 4th year in a row. The first 2 years I went there, I wasn't working part-time, nothing. So I enjoyed the con. We spent time on every single day that we're there.
Yes.
Last year was the first time that it was only part-time. So that's what happened. This year was actually the first time.
That part-time shit. Hold on. BLC. What do you mean part-time? Like, I don't understand. Bullshit. Last year you was working. Man, did I see you Friday?
It was part-time. It was like they didn't have a booth. I was on a call.
What do you mean part-time? Okay.
I was still walking around the corner enjoying myself.
On Friday?
More times on that day. Well, that's when we had a couple of people, but I still had a lot of time off. I wasn't at the booth. They only called me and I was only dealing with a customer. And then once it was done, then I went back hanging out again.
Yes,
but
last year,
Friday,
remember I saw you Friday. You know what? This is what my contact with BLC last year. My contact with BLC last year was this. I'm gone. That was my contact with BLC last year on Friday and Saturday. He's like, Jiggs, I can't talk to you right now. I got to go. That was last year. I learned my lesson. So I was like, all right, not to mess with him on Friday and Saturday. This year, he's talking about he's full-time. So I'm like, shit, I might not see him at all. So I'm going to have to wait. Right? There's no difference. Listen, he talking about part-time and full-time. There's no difference.
No.
He's busy the whole time.
That was a big difference. Like I said, every time I was done with a customer, I went back, shopped. I was saying, you didn't see me because I was walking around. That's why you think I was working at the time, but I was walking around the con, going into long boxes. I was shopping. Then I got to go. When you seen me, I was probably with a customer at the time. But once I was done, again, I dropped them off and I went out. I was hanging out. This time around, I was at the booth all the time. If you needed to find me, that's probably where you caught me. But last year, I was walking around. You saw my stack. I went shopping. That was a big difference. Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't do none of that this year.
No, this
all
year.
Right, so he was full-time.
Oh, hold on. We got a guest.
Hello.
Yeah.
Me and Chris are doing our recap tomorrow. I got it listed. Y'all welcome to join. I'm here to hang out.
Nice.
Yep, we're just chilling.
Yeah, we almost finished. But
I can show one thing that somebody gave me at the time.
Oh, okay.
I'll do that. Let Jig finish the story. Let Jig finish that. Jig got to finish his BLC run around story because that's true. He was running around.
Yeah, but I'm not even talking.
I put him to work this year.
Yeah, we see that. All right, so look, let me finish this. So this year, what BLC did was he's like, "Hey, Jiggs, I got something for you," and I'm like, "All right." So he's like, "Come over here," and he pulls out right, and I'm like, "Okay, what did you get me?" So I went and looked, and he was like, "Yo, man, check this out. This is what I got you." So he's like, "I'm like, oh shit, this is of course Thundercats number 12. This is of course Mark Spears cover, right? Only 900 of these made, right?" And you're like, "Yo, that's badass." I didn't have it. Of course I didn't have it. But he took care of me. Awesome guy. Can he get better? No, that's what I say, right? That's what he does. He does something even more. So he's like, "Hold on, I got something else. You got to check it out." So I'm like, "Okay, what is this?" Now this is gonna fuck all y'all up because you ain't gonna know because you ain't a Thundercats person. So if you ain't a Thundercats person, you ain't gonna notice nothing. But
Hold on.
let me just show you guys, all right? So check this out. You see this? So this is Thundercats number 1, right?
Yep.
Okay. See all this?
I know it. It's a sign and remark. I know it is.
Yeah, he got the mummy version of Mumra by Martin Zavala. I see that.
Yep. So you like, oh shit, is that's the book or is that not the book?
No.
The book?
He makes it look like it's part of the book.
See?
Yeah.
A remark.
Yes.
That's nice.
Yeah.
All that.
Martin's cool too. Martin's super cool.
He matched the colors. That's nice.
Badass.
He matched the colors.
He's like, ooh. But what makes this awesome is last year he did the exact same thing with the Virgin. So he says, "Jiggs, I can't just give you one. I got to give you both.
You got to have a matching set."
Oh my goodness. So is that not badass, huh?
Oh yeah, everything.
Right?
Yeah.
Even the signature is ridiculous. Like that signature is unbelievable.
Yes.
Or how it blends in.
Listen, I got both of them. I'm like, oh, that's badass. So this is why I needed you to have your phone, DLC, because I need to know if you have.
I can announce that I have someone searching actively right now for a gold key, Space Ghost number 1.
Oh,
so that I can trade my Stan Lee signed book against that.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, he's still trying.
And I told him it has to be CGC, has to be a blue label. I don't want no purple or green or whatever label.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't care if it's 1.5 to 5. That's fine.
Nice.
It doesn't matter to me. As
I
long
saw
as
one.
well.
I saw one at the show. Yeah, I saw one at the show. I looked for it, and then when I went back to try to see like what the price, it was gone. But I mean, just because people know about that book, they want that book.
Well, actually, they had more. They had a few at the show because they had a 9.2 at the show as well.
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
You know, see, I need to know which ones you got.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
I'll never see the color of a 9.2. So.
Right.
There you go.
You got these already?
Canadian price variant in there. I see that.
What? The Canadian one in there?
Yep, 75 cents right there.
I don't have my app, so I don't know.
I know you don't got your damn app. You no good without your damn app.
Hold on. Let me check my graded. I could check my graded section. Hold on a second.
Oh my goodness, you'll be all day. Listen,
hey,
this is what we'll do. I'll put the shit over here with the other stuff.
Let me see what I got graded.
And let me know which one you got. If you don't have them, I'll send them.
Because I know I have some. The Thundercats number 1. Some of them are graded. So give me a second.
Yeah,
because man, Larry Kenny and Brett Breeding are gonna be a terrific con. You can get them double sign, man.
Yeah.
Brett Breeding was at Heroes.
Oh no, he was there, but the voice of Lion was gonna be at Terrificon too. So, and then of course BLC is gonna be working, so it's just like that's easy. That's an easy dump right to capture. Like he's good.
Yeah, just wait till you get your phone back, and then you'll tell me which one you got.
No, I'm looking at the graded ones. Hold on. Okay. I got 2 of the second print. and I got 1 newsstand and 2 of the direct.
Damn.
What I don't have is the third print and the Canadian,
which is
there it is.
That's what I have graded. Yeah.
You don't have this one, right?
There it
Is that
is.
the
Nice.
Canadian one?
Yep.
I don't know which fucking one except the one.
Yeah, it's the
that says
Canadian
75
one.
cents.
It's 75 cents. It's Canadian.
Yeah, it's gotta be Canadian, right?
Hold on, let me
75
check.
cents.
Well, this is the third print. I thought this was just the third print. I don't think it's Canadian.
Maybe. I could be wrong. I don't know.
I'll
whenever
let you know right now. Give me a second. Let me
The
go
other
back.
one was 65 cents.
Yeah, so it's
I have the list. I have a picture of all of them.
So which goddamn one you got, man? I don't know which one you got.
Give me a second.
He don't have the Canadian. That's the one that's 75 cents.
Well, yeah, the Canadian. I could tell you right now, the one I don't have is the Canadian.
Okay, this one. All right.
All right, give me a second.
All right.
Because you could tell the covers from
the M.
from the cover price because it tells you. All right. There's actually see a lot of them are 75 cents. The Canadian 75, the second print is also 75, and so the third.
Yeah.
Now the Canadian one
it's
is
the third print.
The Canadian one is 75 cents, but it has a newsstand at the bottom.
Yeah,
so that's the third print. So that's still
third print.
That's still one of the ones he don't have.
Yeah.
Okay, and the 75 cents is in a box, a regular box.
Yeah,
that's it right
now, the 75 cents that's actually an M with the star, that's the third print.
Damn it, we not just said that for the last 3 minutes.
The box with the star is
I think we're still saying that, huh?
Yeah. So this is the one you need, right?
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm looking at my list. Give me a second. Okay, that's the M. Let me see the bottom. The M75 with the star. That is the
one you need.
That's the third print. I need that too.
Yes.
That's not the Canadian though, but that's the third print.
All right. That's yeah. All right. All right. That's all.
That's perfect. See, you could tell by where the price is. There's 3 of them that say 75. One is a square, one's an M, and the other one's a square. But if you look at the bottom, one's a star, the other's a star, and the other one's a barcode. That's how you tell. There's 5 covers, I should tell you.
Yeah, I know there's 5 different ones. So you're like, holy shit. All right, which ones? All right. You sure that's the one you don't have?
I just said it, yeah.
Did you check your phone?
No, I don't have to check my phone because I have my Thundercats graded. And so I checked my cover price.
I thought you had a raw one though.
The what?
I thought you had a raw Thundercats.
Yeah, I do have raw Thundercat. I do, which I just.
Oh, how you know your raw ones ain't that one?
No, I only got 1 raw, which I just picked up. All my raws are graded already. I don't have any no more raws.
Well, you just said you had 1 raw.
I just picked it up at Heroes.
So which one is that?
The one I picked up? Well, it doesn't matter.
What you mean it doesn't matter?
Because it's gonna probably get graded and it's just an upgrade out of the other one.
Okay, hold on. You just confused the hell out of me.
Well, look, the one he just picked up isn't a third print, and it isn't a Canadian because he just picked it up. It's just a regular.
But he doesn't know which one.
It's just to upgrade the ones I already got.
Yeah, it's an upgrade the ones he already got, which is he doesn't have a third print.
Yeah, but I thought he had a third one.
I take all the Thundercats #1. It doesn't matter. I just take it. I just take it. I just take it. It's not a problem.
All right.
I just upgrade and then I get rid of my lower grade. That's all I do.
I know that's all you do. Look, I saw a cap. I said, "Oh, I know he would want this," but I was like, "Ah."
So I just gave away something I picked up at Heroes. Now you guys already know.
I know. I'm like, when you get your phone, then I'll know what you have and what you don't have. Listen, Bill C is no good without his phone. All right.
Listen, the only thing that's on my phone are the raw books. Anything that's graded,
that's all I'm worried about.
I have access to that.
Yes.
That's why when you say the Thundercats, all I had to do was just go to my
I still think you got another raw Thundercats book.
No, I just picked one up. I'm telling you,
I know.
They're all graded. I got five graded Thundercats #1. How many books do you think I got?
I don't know. That's why you gotta look at your CLZ.
But I'm trying to tell you, they're graded.
Listen,
I don't have to go to my CLZ.
BLC, you me tell you why I'm saying you got to go to your CLZ. This is why. Listen, you couldn't remember to bring shirts, so you think I'm gonna think you gonna remember a damn comic book?
Listen, I know, guarantee it. You're talking about me, Thundercats. I put Thundercats on #1 when I'm picking up books, and you're gonna ask me this question, and I'm telling you, but it's like not sinking in. All right, Thundercats #1. I got all mine graded. I go to my graded section. I know what I have, and the raw one I just picked up, so I know what I got.
You picked it up when you was at Heroes?
Yeah.
Oh, you definitely don't remember what the hell you got there.
What do you mean I don't remember what the hell I got? I got a Thundercat #1. What the hell's your problem?
Listen, you've lost your way for this.
I didn't lose my way. You must be La La Land because I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, now you don't know. Huh? All right.
Listen. Bottom line, give me the Thundercat book. That's it. There you go.
All right.
I'll take it.
I know.
I told you I don't have that one. That's the third printing. We just went over it. So yes, thank you. I will take it, and it will be graded with the rest of my Thundercats.
Well, I know you. Listen, you'll be grading that shit immediately. I know you crazy with that grading. Yeah.
And that's great. That's perfect timing because now that goes with that other one that I picked up, and they both get graded.
All right. So now, listen. I'll send that with the other books. I need you to just look at your damn CLC to tell me which ones you're gonna have. All right.
Yeah. That's right.
So that way I can help and send it to you. Like when the next time. Yeah. You know, I like to send my shit immediately. I don't like to sit here and wait.
That's if you can find it in my house. Yeah. Unless you find, you'd be like, oh, but wait a minute, I had it here somewhere around here. Yeah, it was right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, but I know this is your last day at home.
Like I know for a fact I have a Radioactive Man #1, and I couldn't find it to bring to the show with me, but I'm kind of looking right now for my Thundercats #1 because I'm meeting Lando. He's sending that shit.
and I'm glad all y'all made it home safely. See, we finished with the Thundercats now. You know, BLC's killing us. He's killing me on it. Don't have to say nothing else about it. You demolished me. But I'm glad to see everybody made it home from Heroes.
Yes.
You know, that's a good thing. It's a positive thing.
It would have been
seeing
nice
everybody.
If you found the other Thundercats with the remark and put it side by side, it would have compared it. We'll see how it looked.
I gotta look at another man. That shit downstairs.
Yeah, I'm just saying, not now, but you know, I would have, because I forgot what he remarked that he did on him, because the other one he killed it too.
He didn't remember. Hold on. God damn it! I gotta. Yeah.
No, see what happened was when he did the Virgins, he did 2 books. One went to you, one went to me.
Yeah.
One got the Mumra and one got the Lionel.
Yeah, I think you got the Lionel.
I think I got the Lionel. Yeah.
I know you got the Lionel.
Okay, so yeah, but
what you mean? Damn, see, this is why. See, you don't even remember, and you a Thundercat guy.
Yeah,
but I remember.
Yeah, but that was a year. But it went to grading, but I didn't get it back yet. That's
damn.
It went to grading that same day. I did the paperwork and it went to grading. I didn't even have it that long.
Oh, hold on.
Play nice, boys, please.
Try to be nice to this guy over here.
Or we'll send you in the corner.
Yeah. All y'all should be wore out now.
Oh, here's the funny thing about that remark book, right? I talked to the guy Martinez, the guy that drew the remark, right? I talked to him at C2E2. I said, listen, you did me 2 books the last time at Heroes Con, right? You did me the Virgins, you did 2 copies, and I wanted him to do 2 copies for me on the trade dress at Heroes. So I hit him up on IG. I told him this and of course, sure enough, he forgot the books. He didn't bring any trade. That trade book that you see there that Jiggs got came from my personal collection. I brought that book with me as a backup. I only had one, and I knew if he was there, he did it for me. And I said, I'll give him this one to Jiggs, and he can always do one for me later on. So the other guy, he still owes me a remark on my book. So I didn't get one.
What?
I brought that book. That book that you was from my personal. I brought that from my house.
Oh shit!
So I said for him, I'll give it to Jiggs because that Jiggs already at the hero, so it's easy for me to give it to him right there. It says I'll see Martini again, again. So he'll bring another one and he'll do it now, and then I'll send in that one for Get Graded, which was perfect because my graded order this time at Heroes was all vintage books. It wasn't anything modern, so I couldn't put it with that order. It would have been separate. So that's
you ever meet his brother Anthony? You ever meet Martin's brother Anthony? So Martin Zavala, his brother Anthony Apaka.
I didn't meet him. No.
Oh, Anthony's super cool. He did a blade for me. Like I don't have it right next to me, but like he did this blade for me, and like his brother kills it. He does more tattoos now. But like he was, I mean, like he used to have some great stuff, and I remember like I got edged out on this Michelangelo. So he usually when he go to a con, he'll do like one exclusive for the con and be all right. Like I did this one specifically for this show, so this is it. And it was a Michelangelo. I wanted it so bad. This dude come up to me like right before, and he's like, "Yo, man, I'm gonna get that Michelangelo. You son of a bitch." So he bought it right before I got to talk to him. But like he does some amazing art, his brother. I mean, so does Martin. Martin goes off on his stuff. Like he's incredible.
Yeah, last year at Heroes, he did some type of big ghostwriter that he sold it at the art on the Saturdays. And DJ Lynx won that one last year. Yeah, it came out. Oh my god, it was bad. It was great. Oh my god, it was huge. It Ghost Rider with the chain in it. Oh wow, it came out really, really nice, man. I don't know. You probably could see DJ Link's video when he won it, man. It came out real nice. But I heard there was some big selling going on at that art show, boy.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. Man.
People got dough, man. If they started auctions at $3,000 and that was like low, and it was going past 10, I'm like, damn. You gotta.
Yeah. So look, like you said, this is how you find out which of your friends or people you know have money. Because I could see somebody in the chat who actually won an auction piece from that auction, but I don't know. I'm not gonna say no names, but yes, like you said, that Scotty Young went up to $12,000.
Yeah.
Oh,
12 grand.
God.
I saw the video. Yeah. Somebody showed a video of it where I think the auctioneer said, all right, we're going to start this at 2. And then before he even got started, he said, hold on. Change it. He started, I think, at 3. And then it went from 3 to 5.
To 10. No, it went 5 to 10.
He went 5 to 10, like instantly. I'm like, what?
So
that's crazy.
What I would say is that where you can get stuff. So for those of us who don't have a ton of money, you can get stuff for much more affordable at the drink and draw. See, I'd never been to that before, and that wasn't bad. And the thing is that like you kind of like if you see people working on stuff, because like it could be anybody. It could be me that drew something. It could be like and then they price it out, they put it out there. But there was a table full of artists, and they were doing some really, really nice stuff. And so me and Huda had seen it. Like, so there was one dude did a Storm piece, and it was a connecting piece of the Phoenix. It was like Storm, Phoenix, and he was doing something else. I didn't see what he had done.
Was that the one that did the Nightcrawler?
Yeah, no, it was the same table with the president did the Nightcrawler and the Spider-Man and stuff like that. So what happened was, people, I guess, like somebody like knew the artist and was just like watching the table. So he sat there, and when the dude went like as soon as he was done, he followed him up to when he turned it in, and he went exactly to the spot when they put it up. And he bought it right then and there. He's like, I want the Storm and the Phoenix right now. So, and I think he paid $250 for both of them. But so it's like $125 a piece. But like wow. I mean, but the pieces he got were unbelievable. And then another thing I'll say too is that like me and Huda were checking out, like there was like right next to like where CGC was, there was this thing with original art. And man, there were some pages that were very affordable. Like they were like
cheapest I think I saw was $30.
Yeah.
For like original pages.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was like, and they had stuff from like everybody, and like, I mean, they had some stuff that was real expensive, but they had a lot of stuff that was like really affordable. And then I think they had like a full, because I saw that like there was a bag, and I was like, what's this thing? I goes, oh, that's a full issue, so that's all the pages minus the cover. Like, and it was a Scott Hanna thing, and like I think the
it
price
was an X-Men. I don't know which X-Men it was, but it was an X-Men.
But it was $550 for the whole thing. I was like, that's crazy. I was like, if you're an eye collector, that's nuts. And then like, some of the splash pages that people had, like I mean, they weren't that expensive. Like they were actually pretty good price. So it's just like there's a lot of good original art out there. When you get the chance to get it, it's crazy.
Wow, I didn't know about all that stuff, man. Because did any of you guys go to the art thing, the art auction?
So we watched we watched from afar. We were just kind of chilling, and then realized that like, oh, this is a little bit out of our pay grade. So we
it was a little bit out of our pay grade, and we knew it was going to be like another 2 or 3 hours. So that's what we left.
Oh, yeah, it was I was about to ask you, like, how long does this thing run?
I don't know. We left before the Scotty Young piece even went up.
Yeah, 3 hours.
Yeah.
3 hours.
Yes,
yeah.
It can't be because they had so much left. We left at we got there like first. I got there a little late, but we all got there late, and it was already like 9 o'clock. And that was like, and you see, like they got add enough pieces for 2 more hours. So I don't know how they were going to finish at 10.
It's a 3-hour event. It's a 3-hour event, like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But because what they start doing is this is what everyone does. So this is where the locals. This is where the locals get the time and they all combine their money and buy all this stuff, right? So like my shop, they went and bought like 2 pieces and shit, but this is where you guys are supposed to come together and put your money together to get something. Yeah. And be like, hey, we'll just ship it to everybody's house every quarter.
Yeah, right. Then the person, then one of the people who got it dies, and then it stays there forever.
You see, Scotty Young part was in 2 pieces.
Yeah, it was 2 pieces.
Yeah. And I was like, yo, you get one half, I get the other half.
That's crazy.
Did BLC show the stuff you picked up at the time?
Kamikaze finds me that Space Ghost #1.
That's it. Did BLC show his con pickups?
No, we haven't done no con pickup.
Oh.
Yeah, we have not discussed anything about Hero.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I did see you guys at Hero. Most
saw us twice. Hey, all I do. How we ran into. I could see how people wouldn't see you because what we saw you at, you ain't got nothing in that area but CGC. So I'm in line at CGC. Well, me and Chris is in line with me because he just chilling because he's like, all right, I've shopped enough. If I go, he gonna spend more money. So he just chilling with me while I'm waiting in line. And we just talking. I looked to my left. I said, hey, look, that's Jiggs. Just like that. Yeah. He turned around. He was right there.
Yeah.
And then he comes back to the CGC area talking about, and I'm loading up these boxes.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was kind of funny. People searching since Friday for Jiggs. We saw him.
Yo, I'm telling you, all you heard from Vaughn since Friday. Have you seen Jiggs? Have you talked to Jiggs? Is Jiggs okay? Where is it? And we're like, I don't know, man.
Man, I would have thought Voggs was your son, boy. He was worried.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he was like worried.
My man.
Saturday was the same thing. Saturday was like, yo,
us locals, we look out for each other. He make sure somebody didn't hit me upside the back of my head. Just making sure I'm all right.
Oh my God, it was fun. It was fun though. I ain't gonna lie, it was fun. Tomorrow we'll do a little show talking about it.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get details of that thing.
Yeah. Like I said, I'd never say it was a great show. I never say that because I would rather have less people come to this con, right? Which I say.
I'll say it for you. It's just okay.
Yeah, that's it. Like, listen, it's all right. Same as last year.
Now, I'm gonna switch it up. He might not like, but I'm gonna switch it up. It was an okay show for people who don't live in the area. If you live in the area, it's great. But that's like any convention. If I live in like I'm like New Orleans Fan Expo,
Right.
I live right there. So it's a great show.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's right there.
Yeah.
You know, so but yeah, that's a little twist on, you know,
But
it's
the
okay.
thing about this show is everybody's saying it's great and everything, but the main thing everybody kept saying it's a comic book show. So all I know is like everybody who was going there for the first time, like, you know, going there, and I said, what do you think about that part of being true? And a lot of people said, yeah, they were amazed to see how many long boxes and how many books were at this show. That's where they were like, wow, you know. I mean, the show is great.
Everybody
more
said
amazed.
that the comic book part of the convention was the best part because there were so many.
Honestly,
that's all
I'm
it is.
gonna tell you the best part for me is the aisles were huge.
Huge, yes.
There you go.
That's the best part.
It
People
took
like all
us
the
years
comments,
to
all
get
that.
like
Yeah,
that.
I've been to places where they got a lot of boxes, but when you're digging like this
Yeah.
and people on top of you,
Right.
it's,
Yeah.
I don't care.
That's
I
the
don't
other
care.
thing,
But
too. Yeah.
man, you can walk. I see why people
About Rob,
like people talked about some man. I seen people with wagons.
link
That's the
is in
one
there if you
kind.
wanna
That's
come
the
in live.
one kind you could bring a wagon, and
No problem.
it didn't bother me.
Nope.
It did not bother me.
Nope.
Yeah. You didn't have
Southern
no one
Comic Geek
stepped on your
was
shoe.
walking around with his wagon again.
Yeah.
Southern Comic Geek had a wagon. Guess what? He probably if he hit somebody at this convention, it was on purpose.
Yeah.
because it's hard to hit somebody.
It was-
Yeah,
Like
that-
that.
I didn't even see Southern this year.
He was
I
there.
saw him a few times.
Everybody said, "Hey, yeah, he, you know, because he got that damn boat. He over there pushing his boat," and I'm like, "Yeah, I didn't see him. Normally I do, but this year, you know, it was a
This
good
is
year."
the second year that Jiggs missed out on the Friday night party.
Yeah.
We're really, and
Yeah.
let me tell
I
you,
was-
this was a wild one. That was
All
a
I can
wild
say
one.
is I was having a great time where I was at. All right, that's all I can say. All right, like I missed y'all
Man.
party. Okay, listen, I understand.
You was in a whole. You was in America. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Listen, I
But
was
you
there.
wasn't in America. If people know what I mean.
And the funny thing is that when we heard about him being over there, we're like, guaranteed something's gonna happen. He ain't gonna make it. He wasn't gonna make
she was
it.
rough. She was rough.
He got, you know,
Honestly,
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna make it, but he was gonna be delayed. He
Yeah.
was gonna show up to Sunday or something.
yeah, because Vaughn was about to have a heart
Look,
attack. you know?
Listen, I'm lucky I made it back. All right,
Yeah,
way shit going. Listen, I'm lucky I made it back. All right, I'm like, all right.
thank God, because I was getting tired of hearing Vaughn. Like, hey, you heard from Jiggs? Ain't seen Jiggs?
Yeah.
Man,
That's all I heard. That's all I heard. from
Man,
him.
he asked us that Thursday. Well, no, not Thursday. It was Friday. It was Friday. It was Friday. It was early Friday.
Oh,
The con
man.
opened. What time the con opened? At 10? It was 10:05.
My man. Listen, that's my man. He looking out for the locals. I told you. He want to make sure
And then he was
nobody
like-
hit him upside the head.
The minute he heard that you may or may not have been in the building, he's just like, he's like, have you seen Jiggs? And he just sit there. He went down every aisle looking like this, just trying to find you. He's like a submarine, just sitting there, just.
That's my man.
Buzz is on a mission. He's on a
He
mission.
got the hint. He got the hint with me on Friday because every time he said he started going, "You working? You working?"
Yeah. Well, everybody already know. Ain't no need to even have no conversation with Bill C if he working.
And we were busy, man. We were busy.
Man, I tell you, I'll disagree with that. You gotta know when, because since he came down Thursday, me and Chris were down Thursday. We basically all hung out the whole Thursday together. So like that was a long time. And then I would say, and then a few times in other days, but like basically the whole Thursday.
Yeah, but Thursday shit wasn't open.
No. It was open for us. It was open for us.
Hold on. Let's not say that because we don't need people coming there early, all right? Because y'all have everybody listen. People
it was
get
open
into this shit.
It was open
Then
for
we have a whole
BLC.
room full in there.
Yeah, no,
BLC was working though. He was working,
No.
so I can't.
It was open for BLC and Huda. I just happened to wander in, and then Vogs had nothing. He didn't have any wristband, nothing. He literally just walked in the door. Like no one stopped him, nothing.
Okay,
that's from Thursday. That's from Thursday.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Listen, I know I saw it. I saw it. I was like, yo, this is crazy. I was like, damn,
I forgot all about that picture.
I sent it to you. I sent it to you.
I think you
did. No, I seen it in his room.
Oh no, but I'm trying to make sure I sent him the picture because he got to post it himself. I'm gonna let him post that.
Oh, so with that, right? I went back to the hotel to wait for Yahweh because he was supposed to be on his way, and so I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden, who that comes in my room? He's yo, say check this out. He's like, BLC bought all these Migos. I was like, what? And he showed me the picture. I was like, oh my god! I was like, how do you do that? And then like he told me the story behind it. I was like, Jesus, 39, right? Was it 39?
I didn't count them. But it was
over 30. Over 30.
Over 30. And the people that you bought them from thanked you. They're like, please take. We don't want to pack this.
Yeah, they begged me to take them, man. The girl came over and was like, please take them because I don't want to take them back. I was like,
and then, but look, when I went back to their booth, that like one section where I guess they were gonna put them was empty, so they didn't have nothing. They didn't have nothing there.
There was nothing hanging. Like, yeah, they had it all hanging. And
the con knew BLC was coming because we walk in and you get past that first and it says heroes, whatever, right? And then so the next booth that we get to, like so the next row up, this dude has 2 giant boxes with cats laid. He's like, yo, I need to buy this. He's like, I gotta get me one of those.
One thing was huge. One was the cat lay and the other one was the Eternia.
Yeah. He just said no. There was a cat lay on top, but he's like, I'm gonna be going home with one of those. This is pre-Migos purchase. After he got the Migos, he's like, I ain't taking cat lay no more. Wow. He had no more room.
Yeah, that was a big box. There's no way I would have fit that in the car. There's no way I would have fit that box.
No,
that would have took the whole trunk.
You would have to go to UPS.
You would need a bed, a truck with a bed to put that in. That's ridiculous.
No, I would have to bring my truck, my 4Runner. That would have fit.
I just want to go to meet everybody.
Yeah,
that's what I want.
Oh man, it was great.
It was great. I mean,
like, if I would have known, that busy for me, I would have went really shopping on Thursday. I would have put more. I would have been dive bombing that in the first day because people were already down there. They were already down there buying, man, and this was Thursday. That was crazy. We were walking out. People were just in the. I'm like, damn.
We can't. Well, Jiggs don't want us to talk about Thursday too much.
Oh, okay.
Talk about all other days.
Okay.
I don't know. Hey, if anybody asks you guys, I wasn't at the con.
Yeah, right? Nothing happened on Thursday.
You weren't at the con.
I wasn't there. All right, I wasn't there.
What's up, Jaguar?
You plead the fifth.
Somebody sent me a message said, "Jiggs, man, thought you were going to the con." So I'm trying.
I think the best thing that Jiggs say. So he sat there and told us he had already made multiple trips back and forth to his truck with boxes because he was working with somebody for 4 hours getting stuff done, and then he's like, "Yo, I gotta leave in an hour, go to South Carolina, pick up some more boxes." I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, this dude's killing it. Well, that was Saturday. So that was Saturday.
So Jiggs on the last day, Sunday, Jiggs walked. We're walking. We're trying to. I'm like, yo, where are you? He's at my hotel. I'm like, yo, what side of it was so confusing with Jiggs. He didn't even know what side he was on. So we finally go to each other live. We're like, yeah, I'm here. And I see him walking down finally. We go upstairs to the room. I give him some books that I had from him. We come downstairs, we're talking, we're hanging out. And I look at Jiggs, I was like, wait a minute, Jiggs, man, you're missing something. I said, wait a minute, where's the garbage bag full of the inflatable things? I was like, shit, it's still back upstairs. We had to go back upstairs, get the big ass bag, and bring it back down again. I was like, oh man, it was crazy, man. It was like, yo, the whole bag. Yep, got the whole bag, man. I cleaned out all of them, man.
Yo, I understand that hotel, man. Y'all right next. Listen, I don't think people understand, and BLC fucks it up. All right, I'm just gonna say this. Hold on, B. Hold on. Let me state this, and then you can state whatever New York mindset your ass still have. The hotel is next fucking door. Can I get someone to say yes to that? Is the hotel
to the con? Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. It like literally.
the next fucking building.
Yeah.
It's the next building. Why BLC talking about? Oh yeah, it's a block up. Motherfucker, that ain't no block. It's the next guy. It's right next door.
It's more. I would say it's more like a half a block. It's not even a like
you
do cross the street. You cross the street, but that's not. But it's not like you're on the other side and then you cross. Yeah.
No.
And then if you take the back way, you're not even crossing the street.
No. That's my game by train, but
no. You cross the street and then you're at the con building.
All I told Jiggs is it's a 1 block away. That's it. That's because the hotel's on one corner. Hold on.
On
the other side of the corner. If you really think about it, it's like a 1 block distance.
Hold on.
I would say the same distance from everybody who's going to the Westin. It's like the same distance. Everyone's like, the Westin. It's like, no, it's the same distance because you got to cross the street to get to the Westin.
Exactly.
And
they
this is not
decided that they weren't going to connect the fucking thing.
And this is what I say. It's not
on the other side.
It's no knock on the West. Like I've never been in the Westin, so but it's not a knock on it. But it's the same thing. So when people say, "Oh, like stay at the Westin is this," and I mean that might be for the their experience that they had there. But like if you're in the Hilton Uptown or the Westin, you're the same distance from the con, same distance, just different directions. That's all.
You're closer to Red Eye Grill. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, you're close to the Red Eye. I'll tell you right now, Red Eye Grill. The chicken slider is the fucking truth. That is the best chicken slider I've ever had in my life.
He's throwing that at me, but hold on 1 second. When I said I'm in front of the Hilton, he thought the building next door was the Hilton. I'm like, no, that's not the Hilton. It looks like it. They look the same, but the Hilton says the Hilton on the building itself. I said, no. Don't try to correct yourself now. No.
All of them say the Hilton.
And I pointed and said, look, what does that say? It says the Hilton over there. That's the Hilton.
Shit says the Hilton over there too.
He's like, oh yeah.
All these fuckers say Hilton.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, the Hilton was nice. I enjoyed that.
They like 4 fucking buildings. You talking about, this is the Uptown Hilton. This is downtown Hilton. This is the next door Hilton. You're like, God damn.
No, it was good.
I will say this. I'm gonna stay at the fucking Hilton next year, all right?
It's nice.
I didn't know till BLC was like, man, I'm here. And BLC, you don't clarify shit, right? So let's talk about last year. Last year you talking about you had to walk up a block and a half to 2 blocks.
For what?
To the hotel. And I'm like, no, where you get
the 2 blocks from? You just heard me say it.
Last year, not this year. Not this year, what you said. No. This year, you justified it. Last year, you said
I always say
1 or 2 blocks.
Why would I make up a block when it's literally?
It ain't a fucking block. You live next door.
Listen, coming out with your words.
If we was all in houses, right?
I don't know where that came from.
Hold on.
I never said 2 blocks.
If we was all in houses,
1 block,
right? And let's say the con is my house, the Hilton is your house, and let's say who that them living in the Westin. The next house, right? On the other side. You be like, oh yeah, you're the next house over. Not the fucking, the next block. No, this ain't the city. This is the country. The next house.
That's the country you call next house.
But we don't do no block.
So don't take us out of the city, put us in the country.
We don't do blocks. There's no blocks in the country.
We were in the city. Charlotte was the city. So don't
Charlotte ain't no fucking city. That's the country.
All right.
Listen,
country is country, city.
Don't,
make up your mind, man. You want to be in the country, you want to be in the city. I don't know.
We are the country. We're in North Carolina.
But you're coming up with city, country at 2 blocks now. I don't know, man. You keep sipping because you need it. Listen. Yeah, sip it up, man. Sip it up, man.
You the one said this shit last year.
No, right? I kept saying the same thing over and over again. 1 block. 1 block.
That shit ain't no block.
And it's a city. So let's not get the country thing in involved.
Yeah, you know what else I like? I like them little scooters, man. Me and my daughter rode
scooters.
I got on a scooter.
Listen, those damn scooters be hauling ass, boy. You go fast. Somebody almost killed themselves on them damn.
They move. Those things.
I rode it.
Look, when it be tripping me out, you look. Whenever that shit ends, you drop that bitch right there.
My friend Matt, Heroes for Hire.
Huh?
I think he was at the Weston, but he had to rent a. Hey, Bugs.
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
He,
Vaughn, look, who's that? That's Jiggs. He's here. Give him a
Yeah,
hug.
I know who that is, you idiot. Stupid Mets fan. Jiggs, can you believe I'm a Yankee fan because I'm from Connecticut? Cut me slack. But he's a Mets fan. We don't
I
like
know you're a
Mets
Mets
fans.
fan.
It sucks.
Yes.
Well, you know what? The only good thing is, BLC is when I worked at the college before my job at Lowe's, I was friends with Pete Alonso's younger brother. And Pete, who I never met, sent me a signed ball.
Nice.
See, what a nice
Real
guy.
cool.
Oh,
And
right.
what you threw? You threw it right like other people. You threw it back in the field, right? You didn't keep it, right?
No, he sent me a signed ball like to display in my room. Like it says, to Will, all the best.
That's nice. That's
How you doing, Will? You miss me?
I do. I miss everybody, man. We'll get
Well,
lunch
let's
in the
go.
next few weeks.
Well, listen. Well, I don't care what they say. You know you my man. You my man.
I know.
If anybody worried about me, he's worried about me, all right?
You know what? I go up to BLC all the time at the con. He's like, I'm working. I'm like, yeah, he's faking. But then I find out, holy crap, BLC actually does work.
Yeah, he was everywhere.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. So
This boy,
BLC, how'd you guys do at the con? Like you and your boss, you guys do good?
Yeah. Yes. So yeah.
yeah, they were busy. They were all over the place.
Yeah. Like I said, sometimes you didn't even see me with a customer because I had to like just take books to get signed. So and I'll just people would drop stuff off at sketches and stuff like that. I would have to go pick that up. It was just
Would you have to get books signed for people? They just go to your table and say, hey, I need this signed. I don't want to go.
Yeah. They could drop off books. They don't have to if those are the books they're gonna get graded, they could just drop it off and then come and pay for it later, deal with it.
Yeah.
This way
I
they
don't
don't
even
blind,
see
so.
Jiggs.
I mean,
what
you
did
even can
Jiggs,
you even
what
can
did
mail
you
them.
pick up?
Like
I
Saturday.
didn't go to the con.
Saturday, I don't want to keep talking about the con because we're gonna be talking about this tomorrow. So
Yeah, I didn't go to the con.
Who are
So I'll
you
go next year.
talking on whose channel? BLC Jiggs?
what tomorrow?
Yeah.
No.
No, who that?
What time are you going live?
8:30 Eastern.
Shoot me an invite. I'm
He
available.
said send me an invite. Better
What do you
bring
mean?
your ass home.
Yo, I'm going on Chris the Comic Vets tomorrow, so that'll be fun to see who wins that.
Yes. And just let everybody know I'm not doing a live until after this con shit done with, all right?
That
I
should be
don't
like
fucking
2
go
weeks.
listen. Because I know everybody wants to talk about the con.
Yeah.
So this would be the time I can go on somebody else's channel and get drunk. All right?
He only sips, people. He only sips.
Yes, I'm only sipping.
We got non near Mick.
A man true to my heart, Jiggs.
Yeah, so that way everyone else can talk about the con and have a good time and show off what you got. It's exciting.
Yeah. There was a lot of people there for I really want to hear from people who were there for the first time because I want to get perspective on it.
Well, that was me and Huda. We were there for the first time.
There was a lot of YouTubers that were there for the first time.
It was like, I mean, without going into ultra detail, it was a lot to take in. But it was very, very fun. Very fun.
It was good to see you guys after all these years,
Yeah.
I thought I probably wouldn't see who that unless he was in jail or I was in jail.
Well, Chris,
I'm hoping.
I said it like this: if I was in jail, I'd have made national news.
Yeah,
because of my job.
Yeah, I'm hoping to convince my friends to let's go with the RV and let's go to North Carolina and you can just park there. Now I'm gonna go inside.
What's up, Collective? Good to see you. What's up? Not near man. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Yeah, like we man, like we all hung out. Yahweh was with us, and then I was Miss Alette stayed at our hotel. Like I mean, it was fun. It was fun.
I got stories with Yahweh that we're gonna talk about tomorrow, man. Who that knows? Who that knows? With Yahweh. Oh my God, I got stories with him.
Oh man, it's all yeah.
I didn't see Yahweh.
He was getting stuff signed at the time. He was everywhere.
He was like, if I was what he was getting stuff signed when I was in line, he was still like getting stuff signed or digging. I don't know. I don't think he was digging for blood. I knew he was getting stuff signed. Yeah, matter of fact, I think he was like in one of those lines before. Yeah, at the end. So,
yeah. Man, did I get him at the Red Eye Diner?
Oh, that was good. Yeah.
I will talk about that. We'll talk about that.
It was fun though. I mean, I don't want to go too much into it, but it's a good time though. It's a good time.
No, it was a lot of fun. Like I mean, I will say that I would recommend that convention to anybody who's never been.
How about traveling like that? How about
that's where it gets me. That's why I don't want to go too much into it. That's why I said it's a good kind.
Yeah, the airport. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm from here, all right?
Yeah, and it's like some people's like, "Oh, drive this." And I said, but when you're going with your family, so like it's a long drive. It's but I couldn't see myself doing 15, 16 hours driving.
Not straight.
I'm in Canada. Can you imagine?
That's why I'm not. Well, I don't imagine. That's why I don't drive. I flew.
From Boston, there's just no way. Like it would have been just terrible.
The longest drives I've done was like to Atlanta, and that was like years ago. We talking my daughter either was very young or wasn't born. So like
I just want to go to meet everybody.
I mean, hey, if you're built for that, go for it, man. I just know coming from Boston, it's like no, we would take a plane, just because
he drive every damn way. He don't care. He drive across.
That's all part of his. That's all part of the event.
Like some people listen. I can only listen to so much music for so many hours. Right?
Yeah, you can listen to so many podcasts.
Exactly. Well, you know what though? But I will say this: if you guys want to listen to something on a long ride, check my channel out. I got about 18, 20 hours.
But I'll say this: if I could get a direct flight, I'll probably if I go to this convention again, I'll try to get a direct flight because I think that would be better on me. Because twice we had to run to our connecting flights because they weren't close and we were delayed on every beginning flight. It was ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
I took Delta down. Like Delta was the airline and it had direct flight. So I would say look at different airlines and see. Just because the direct flight was
that damn connecting flight shit. That shit ain't guaranteed.
Yeah.
You'd be like, what?
Yeah. There's a delay, all types of stuff. We had a delay on the way back. It wasn't bad, but it was just like one of those deals where it's just like if there's a connecting flight though and there's a delay, you might get stuck somewhere.
I'm just glad everybody made it home safe.
Hey guys, the cops are here.
What'd you do?
I have no idea what I did.
What you mean you don't know what you did?
They're
You
just
might
looking
take that damn hoodie off.
behind the spotlight like me. I don't know.
If you was down
in some hoodlum or something, I don't know.
I don't know if you was in the United States. They say when you got that hoodie on.
Yeah, you got that damn hoodie on. That's a problem.
If you was where I live,
I guess I didn't
right
do
now with a
anything
hoodie
wrong.
on, they definitely coming after you because it's 100 degrees outside.
You can't even go in the damn store with a hoodie. Take that shit off.
No, but that's what they say. It's 89 degrees right now.
Yeah,
they left in a hurry. They must have been ashamed.
Gene, how high are you cold?
What?
Are you cold?
No. I'm fending away mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
This is a layer of protection.
You about to have
mosquitoes up there? Oh.
Yeah.
There are a lot of mosquitoes tonight, so.
Anywhere there's water nearby, you'll get mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are a bitch. I don't like them.
I
Trust
mean,
me.
look,
And it's been
I'm not close to water, but I still got mosquitoes.
Hold on. I don't think they ever seen Louisiana fucking mosquitoes. Those are fucking bats.
Those are big ass birds.
Yo, they're bats,
got
man.
the
Like those
4
motherfuckers
engines
sit there. You can't. Don't think you're gonna hit that bitch and you gonna go. No, that fucker still sit there and be like, "Hold up, fucker, I ain't finished taking your blood." Yo, those shits.
Hey,
man,
look, like I ain't gonna lie, like some of them, like certain parts of because even where I live, but certain areas, some of the mosquitoes are so bad it feels like a needle sticking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hurts.
Y'all shit different now.
They probably right.
Yeah, look, you spray off on you, they laugh and just go through. They go through that and still
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, we get mosquitoes, and then we also get horseflies. Horseflies near like the salt water, and horseflies.
We got a lot of
They
those.
get-
Horseflies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got a lot.
Horse
And
flies.
we got horseflies and sandflies.
deer flies.
Yeah.
We call them deer flies. Oh my God.
Yeah,
those
they're like
are-
this big. Yeah, they're like that big.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember when I was younger. When I was younger, we were playing football and on the beach, and this dude's sitting there and he's running, and a horsefly got him. He was paralyzed. He's like, and he went right to the ground just because like it got him. He just went right down, and it's like, and what happened? Horsefly.
Oh
Yeah.
man. But hopefully I'll say this. But hopefully I can do the convention again. But
Yeah, I would definitely go back. I would definitely go back.
hopefully I can do
Oh,
it.
what? See, that's y'all said y'all come back. What?
I said hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm hoping I'm off. It's too early in my
yo, BLC,
it
you're
won't be
like
next
every year for this fucking con.
Huh?
You always say, "I hope I'm off," and you're always off for this con.
I've been lucky. Yeah, it's the only con that
No, but they fucking switching the dates. I don't like that. You see how they moved the shit up?
Yeah. It's the 12th.
No, they
to
moved
14th.
that shit too. Come on, man. Is that not Father's Day weekend? That's fucking.
No, it's not.
No,
It's not.
it's
It's not.
No, it's like Father's Day weekend is late.
No,
next
but
year.
wait a minute. It last year was Father's Day weekend. This year it wasn't. It was a week after.
Yeah, now they moved
Yeah.
the shit back up.
No, but they moved it They moved it like 2 weeks up or whatever. It's not. It's not Father's Day week.
It's not. Is it? I don't think it's part of Father's Day weekend. Hold on.
Yeah.
Father's Day is June 21st next year. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on 21st again next year. So Heroes is from the 12th to the 14th,
Yeah.
right? Flag Day.
Yeah.
Fucking Flag Day. Yo, you can't have fucking Heroes on Flag Day.
Yeah, because Flag Day is actually more popular than Father's Day.
Yeah. Man, what the fuck?
Which is crazy to say.
So
Yeah,
what was the date for next year?
The 12th to the 14th. I won't be going next year just because I'm taking a year off in between, but at least maybe 1 or 2 years. But then I would definitely do it in the next couple of years.
Yeah,
and then,
I think I'm shooting for 2027.
Oh.
And my goal is to FOMO Tony to sit there and be like, Tony, you messed up. You should have been him, man, because you missed out on all kinds of books.
Man, Tony would have left with a short box.
Yeah. Now watch y'all sit here and be like, yo, we're not coming next year. And watch y'all change your mind half the year out.
I got a family. I got a family.
Well, you got shit to do, so we understand.
Yeah, no, I'm not changing my mind.
And my thing is this: shit's expensive.
Yeah.
Even though this con is cheaper, like it's cheaper than other cons, but it's still expensive because you got to fucking pay for everything.
Yep.
You know, and then you buying all that shit inside that con, all the books, and you like, yo, this is heaven. It's like you get in there and you're like, yo, I'm on crack.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Like, I'm on crack in this bitch. Like, yo,
that's
so much. And you got to decide what you're gonna do.
I'm glad you said that now that the cops are gone. Because if they would have that would have been it.
Hold on, y'all got cops in Canada? Hold on,
this.
y'all got cops in
I would have been
Canada?
in trouble. Yeah, blame him. He's the guy.
Yeah, but hold on. Why y'all got your lights? Why are the cops lights red and blue?
Red and blue, that's the color here.
There's no reason.
And those are the two colors that you can't have on your SUV or your
Yeah,
car or whatever.
that's everywhere. Yeah, we tracking. Y'all, I told y'all just the northern, y'all the same shit as the rest of us. You know, we respect y'all. We respect our northerner friends. For now.
Yeah.
For now.
This is the first time that I was almost in trouble with the cops. Almost.
Hey, don't incriminate yourself on here, all right?
No. And I'm trying to find wood to touch.
Trying to
Oh, there
find
we go.
what? What did he
Touch
say?
wood. Touch wood.
Wood for what?
Touch wood. Haven't
No,
been
Hey,
in
hey,
here.
endorse it.
Boggs, you still here, Boggs?
Oh yeah, he's
Boggs
gone.
probably went to some other channel and left this shit here.
Yeah. He just drops in and then he leaves and whatever. So
I tell you though, like the next time I go, like
Got a
whatever
plan,
year it's
don't
gonna be,
you?
the year before, I'm saving as much money as possible because there was so many good books, and there's a couple of books that I'm hoping to see these people bring back because it's like I'm getting me one of those. Just so I can be able to finally have a couple books that I've always wanted that I never see at any other cons.
Yeah. I just
So
wish they left fuckers where they're at. Stop rearranging shit. That's the only problem I got about the fucking Heroes Con. They be changing shit. And I'm like, yo, let my man stay in the same spot he been in. But every year they move fuckers. Every year. And you're like, come on, man. Can we just
yeah,
keep people in the same spot?
oh, that'd be nice.
Everybody wants that front spot. Everybody wants that by the door spot. By the door.
Yeah,
by the
I
entry.
didn't see that guy with the $50 slab.
I know. Listen.
I think he was. They moved him. There was another guy.
Yeah, they
with
moved
slab.
them. They had the lady there. There was a damn lady there. And I was like, what the
There
hell?
was a guy with a box of slabs, and it was the same slabs in there because he put a sign on. There's 3 same slabs, a whole bunch, and you can buy all 3 different slabs for $125.
Damn.
And then they had like I didn't like that they had and nothing against them. I wish they would just moved them a little bit or put something else there. But the auction houses, like they had all these auction houses like right.
Oh yeah, they're like
prime real estate.
Yeah,
prime real estate, and like y'all ain't selling nothing. Get out of the way. Go back. Go in the corner somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Are
a
we still on for a
comment.
while? Are we still on for a while?
A little while. I have to actually go.
Yeah, this is last day. Of course he's gonna be on.
I need a refill.
I'm gonna stay a little longer because they got something to do tomorrow. I actually have to go pack a box.
Yeah, I was off today and I was off Monday, so it's my reality is tomorrow.
I know it's early, but I got shit to do.
You always got something to do. We know.
Exactly right. That's right.
This your last day, man.
I don't have the life you have, Jiggs, man. I don't have that time.
Listen, man. Yo, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with these fucking boxes. Man, I don't even want to talk about the shit. You know that I don't even want to talk about the shit. I gotta figure something out.
Well, I'll be back. I won't do like Vogs.
Yeah, by this time you could have went and got something to drink by now. Damn.
Well, don't worry, because
I don't know.
I have to go.
I think he was playing with it or something. I don't know.
So I'm gonna give everybody their chance to say what they want to say. So Jiggs, let the people.
I got shit to tell. I'm just starting. Damn, you closing out already?
I told you
it's 3 hours. 3 hours.
Damn, I thought he said it in a little while. This a little while?
I did a little while, yeah. So
hey, we could talk. We could talk backstage.
Yeah, you can talk backstage.
Then I can tell you how. Then I tell you how I really feel.
I'll be back.
I got to finish this shit tonight. All right.
Well,
that's done. That'll be done.
Yeah.
You'll kill that. That's not.
Hey, listen. I am not going live this week.
No Jiggs hangout. No Jiggs hangout.
I'm not going live.
New comic book day. I'm sorry.
I know, but I'm not going live tomorrow for New Comic Book Day because I want everybody else. I want the whole community to get their chance to get their shit out. For Heroes Con.
Yeah.
So
you'll be with us tomorrow, huh?
Yeah. So I'll probably do Friday or Saturday, something like that. I gotta, but I'm not gonna do a show tomorrow. like that. But it's gonna be plenty of people live. That's what I'm saying. So let's watch everyone live. Who goes live? Shit,
Well,
you know.
what he's gonna be doing is bourbon. That's what he's gonna be doing.
Yeah,
Bourbon,
yeah. I'm definitely listen.
not a bourbon.
I will be drinking for the next 5 days for real. All right. All right. Oh, what's today? The 20 what? 24th?
24th.
Oh shit.
We got Boston Chris.
Uh-oh.
Yes. So me and Huda are gonna be live tomorrow, 8:30 Eastern time for graphic content. We'll be talking about what we got at the con, sharing our stories and everything like that, and just having some fun talking about the experience that we had at Heroes. So come check us out on there, and that's what I have coming up most recently. Trying to think, and then Bleeker's Church on Sunday. So, but check us out tomorrow, 8:30. And see what we got. See what we, picked up from the convention. Hear our wonderful stories. Come say hi if you were there.
Yeah.
Because that'll be fun to sit there and just kind of, share all our experiences together. So that's all I got.
Yeah. All right. Tomorrow, like you said, show, man. Come check it out if you were there. More than welcome to come hang out. Myself, Boston Chris, I think Jiggs will hang out. Vogues probably will drop in and maybe leave like he did here, and then and BLC probably be. I don't know if BLC will be there, but
he ain't gonna be there. He ain't gonna be there.
Well, he's more than welcome to. Hopefully, he's there. But also we have an auction this Saturday on Band of Brothers auction. We do it once a month. We're trying to maybe do it more than once a month, but definitely come check out the auction. You might see some of the signed books that I had got signed from the thing. So definitely come check that out on Saturday. There'll be a dual stream amongst all of our channels, so who's there. And then Sunday church, you got church with Bleak. I should be able to pop in, but what I wanted to say, but definitely tomorrow, come hang out, come see what the pickups we got, with our thoughts of the convention, stories, and and some and all. I got a lot of different things. I got not just pickups, a lot of things,
Kevin.
sketches and stuff. So that's it, man. We're ending. Yeah, that's it. Go to Vogue.
Oh, look at Vox come back in this bitch. What the fuck? You just wake up?
Yeah. Thanks for G-Mello hanging out with us, like always, always hanging out with us, big Space Coast fan, trying to keep
Didn't have any books, but I had fun. I always I love you guys. I mean, this community is like amazing. I've never seen so many people that are so generous with their time, their knowledge, their books, because I've been getting books from here and there, and people that I don't even know send me books. So, I mean,
remember to let me know.
I appreciate the chance to be here. I appreciate your friendship.
And you're always welcome.
And Jay, you should cut everybody out. Nobody picked you up with fucking Space Coast #1
camaraderie and the camaraderie and the humor that comes out of these chats. I mean,
thank you so much, man. Nice to have you. And last but not least, we got Bob.
And there he is. He came back.
Mr. Warrior.
You'll see me. You'll see me.
Are you fucking hot? It's 100 goddamn degrees outside.
Yeah,
I'm in air conditioning right now. Cool.
How the hell
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I am not overheating. Everything's fine.
You'll just see me on a bunch of different streams this week.
Yeah, just like in Heroes Con, you was everywhere.
He's everywhere. That's right, but who's your man? Who's your man, Vons?
Cliff.
There you go.
That's him right there. That's his man right there. Where's Jiggs?
Y'all know I don't never come on this fucker on Tuesday, so only because BLC. I haven't been on a live on Tuesday in about 5 years.
Been a long time.
BLC, you picked up Thundercats 1, right?
Yes, I did.
Oh my God, did he ever?
Jiggs is probably like, bro, I've had that.
You don't want to go through that again, Bugs.
That's it. I thank everybody for coming down, hanging out. Like I said, man, we'll probably be hanging out tomorrow. Who that in Boston, Chris? Talking about Heroes Con. You're gonna probably see a lot of people talk about Heroes Con. So definitely come down and check us out. Thank you guys for all coming down. We had a great time. Hit the like button. See you when the next video. I have no idea, but you know, enjoy it. Stay cool. We all know, you know. So that's it. Like I always like to say at the end of the night, man, the cat is out.